Stadium in Arlington, Texas. Today we've got a good NFC matchup on tap between the New Orleans Saints and the Dallas Cowboys. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And CD, you look at our featured team here. They're squaring off against a very tough unit to throw against.
And this is not one of the better passing offenses.
I gotta be smarter with my play calls. I can't be reckless with it. That's why my completion has been so bad.
Just about time to rock as Toe gets ready to meet leather. And we are underway from AT&T Stadium. A short kick taken at the 18. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. First look at the Cowboys offense as Dak Prescott gets ready to guide them.
What I loved about meeting with him before the game was talking to a guy who takes ownership of his performance. 2 touchdowns, 2 interceptions last week, but all he focused on was the loss, okay? And he did say, if I change my stats a little bit, not necessarily for me to look better, but that'll help my team.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Zoned in and stuffed. Easy to block. Keep blocking.
They'll start the drive with Elliott. This will be stopped about 2
Easy
yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. The numbers for Zeke from last week. 14 carries, 53 yards, and a touchdown.
And when you measure numbers for the guys that carry the football, it's not just the yardage. How many times did they ring the bell? How many times they get into the end zone? And now that he has 15 for the year, everyone gets to celebrate, starting with his offensive line.
They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a 1st down. Now Prescott. Man open, that's complete to Dalton Schultz. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
Nice rhythm throw there on 1st down. He located his tight end, made it a nice, easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he could break a tackle or 2. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. On 2nd down, Elliott. And he's taken down at the 50 after a short gain of 2. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the 1st down. And they'll try and run the option to pick it up. And he will not only not get the yard he needed, he goes the wrong direction. This defense not budging. Back-to-back carries of just 2 yards.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for. One of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
On to punt now, Anger, as he boots this one away. And this one sails out of bounds. I think it'll be inside the 25. It will. 24-yard line is where they'll spot it. And here come the Saints for their opening drive. As we get a peek at Matt Ryan, a man who's been in the league since back in 2008.
And when you start with listing a guy's accomplishments like Matt Ryan's, all these years in the league, near the top of the league in completions and percentage, touchdowns each and every year, has won an MVP, taken his team to the Super Bowl. You're talking about a guy who might be finished, but he still has gas left in the tank. Big right arm, great leader, the face of his franchise.
Ryan, a little pop pass, jet sweep. And he's able to plow forward up to about the 29, just shy of the 30. On 2nd down, it's Jones. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Play action. It's Ryan. It's hauled in by Hardy. The Saints at 9-6 now. But Charles, they were losers last time. What do you think they need to do differently here?
Well, I don't think it needs to be as drastic as burning up last week's game tape or not watching it, but the attitude has to be what's done is done. Let's move on. Put that one behind them, galvanize themselves, and go forward and get a win in this one.
They'll try and run for it with Jones. And he gets it down to the 48, enough for the 1st. 1st and 10. It's Ryan. Dancing to his left. And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down.
Again.
Now following the sack, they'll come up here on a 2nd down and 12. They go play action now. Ryan. Over the middle, into the hands of Michael Thomas. And he's going to have another 1st down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 36. On the delay, Jones. And they'll get 8 out of this before being stopped at the 28. 8 yards the tally on that 1st down run. Here's 2nd and 2. Flushed out right. And the catch made by Johnson. And he's brought down here just outside of the 20. The numbers a week ago for Johnson. 5 catches, 68 yards. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Hardy.
And here he is with just 1 week to go in the regular season. All he wants to do is lock things up. He kind of wants to do like the golfers. Post a number, go to the clubhouse, and secure a league title in receiving yards.
He goes once again right back to Hardy. And the Saints are going to have a 1st and goal as he's taken down at about the 8-yard line. Here's Ryan. Looking for Johnson, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Trayvon Diggs. And the Cowboys are going to take possession here as they've got it at their own 4-yard line.
Partner, there's no other way you could describe it because that was absolutely just gut-wrenching for that offense. They were right on the precipice. Points were available. All they had to do was just fall forward, and they were going to put them up on the board. Instead, a long drive ends in heartbreak and a melancholy trip back to the drawing board. I like it when I go a little bit lyrical.
Another
slide to a halt here, still a little shy of the 1st down marker. They'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave them with 2nd and a yard. Throwing, Prescott. He'll get this out wide here to Elliott. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the 20 at the 18. On 1st and 10, Prescott. He'll find a man over the middle. It's Washington. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll leave him with a 2nd and just a few inches left. Play fake. Here's Prescott. And he's taken down here by the Saints. Lightning speed that time from the corner. Marshawn Lattimore getting the sack. A CD, you know, so often we talk about quarterbacks holding on to the ball too long. Well, we can't say that there. He had no time to do much of anything.
And what a great call defensively there because they decided to bring pressure off the corner. And a lot of times, those big linemen, they can't account for the speed of a defensive back. And that time, he made a beeline right for the quarterback and got it. The cat blitz, tough to defend.
Here's Prescott. He finds his target.
That's 1.
And he will have a Cowboys 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Draw play, Elliott. To about the 35, 2nd down. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6.
Brandon, we just saw the benefits of being able to run the ball successfully. They pick up 4 yards on that carry. So now, if you're a play caller, you can do just about anything you want. The defense is
45, 40.
Now you're behind, trying to figure out, do I need to blitz it? Do I need to pressure it? How do I gain an advantage on this snap?
A 1st down throw for Prescott. Got an open man. It's Michael Gallup. And they're going to get this up to midfield. Prescott now from the 50. That's caught once again by Gallup. And he'll be brought down on the other side of midfield at the 43.
The Cowboys are one of the hardest teams to play, regardless of difficulty. So you just gotta just slog your way through it. You're not gonna dominate them.
A 1st down carry by Elliott. Credited with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. Again, it's Elliott. And he'll take this one down to about the 40. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it. The line to gain is the 33 on 3rd down.
And above me, and that's a
Prescott from the gun.
Let's go, Matthew.
It's intercepted. It's the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu. So problems with errant passing continuing. Remember, he threw 2 picks in the loss last week, and now another here in this first quarter.
And sometimes, partner, this is the result of a quarterback who's simply trying to do too much. Feels like he's trying to make up for what he did last week, and he can't do it all on one throw.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started.
Hopefully see if
the offense comes out.
my running back can get open.
The interception last time out, but they were moving the football down the field. It looked like they were going to have a sustained drive that ended in points, but then the pick ensued.
And because of that, there's no way you can call the last drive a success. Yes, there are things to build on because they found some play calls that work. Now, they've got to build another drive and find a way to avoid the turnover the Plague did on the last one.
And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. Quick completion here to Johnson. And they get to him after a gain of 6 to the 46. On 2nd down and 4. Ryan. Looking for Jones, and it's intercepted. And the Cowboys are going to take over here up near the 40.
I hate that animation.
When I saw the pressure coming at him, that just looked problematic. Hit him as he threw it, and the interception ensued.
Let me pay homage to the man.
I hate that animation. I don't know why they put that in the Madden, because it makes it really hard to throw deep balls and you barely even get touched.
You can't do that. Oftentimes interceptions
so pissed.
Following the interception, here's Prescott. Left side to Lamb. And they're going to get this up to midfield. Okay, so
I hate it when that happens.
Well, we both know that he shouldn't, because from the time they handed out scouting reports before this game, he was circled, starred, everything. Find him, cover him. But sometimes you can scheme a guy open. You put the receivers in a bunch. Maybe you move some motion. Maybe you put him on the backside of a formation. All of a sudden, you've got a better matchup. Every now and then, the offensive guys, they figure a way to get him open, even with everyone keeping eyes on him.
And that's certainly a guy they want to keep trying to scheme open. And he's going to be taken down right at the 40-yard line. Could be 4-down territory even if they don't get this, but they need just a few inches here on 3rd. They'll try and run for it with Elliott. Boy, no chance.
They're out of bounds. They don't have a deep kicker.
Losing 2 yards that time, and now it's 4th down.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness. He's the whole package, and that package has wrapped up the runner for a loss.
And this won't get there. Won't be online either. It's no good. Off to the right, and this will remain a scoreless game.
And this is a commentary on today's kickers and just how good they are that a coach would think about running his guy out there to try a 59-yarder. Here it backfires on him, but as a kicker, you have to appreciate the confidence that they showed in you.
Out onto the field comes New Orleans. And it's been a miserable start for
them. Try to get to
obviously 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
And this is where you have to know your quarterback and know how you actually have to reach him. Do you do it with a little bit of humor? Maybe you break the ice a little bit. Like, hey, didn't we practice in that color jersey all week? Not the one that you're throwing it to? Or maybe you have to be stern a little bit. Whatever it's going to take to get the message, it has to be done. He's putting the game in jeopardy.
And a good run here as he'll rumble all the way down to the 40-yard line. Off the play fake. Here's Ryan.
Why does it glitch like that?
This one is down he goes. Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16. A Another try after the first down sack. Ryan. And incomplete.
The partner guaranteed they approached this play with the idea of making up ground to make third down manageable.
What?
Unfortunately, with that incompletion, right back where they started on the last snap. Now they need a big play in order to pick up the yards needed.
And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. Jabril Peppers deep to receive. And just a single putt for him in the loss last week as he sends this one away.
Be all 99. This dude be so good.
You may not be wrong on that statement.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense.
My Saints were 93 overall, actually.
You love this game as a defensive guy. 0-0. We'll see if the offense can get going.
Well, Madden 24 was probably going to be worse than that. But I'm saying, at the beginning of this season, Madden 22, we were at 93. So, we were the 7th highest overall team. Of course, the Chiefs are 97, so they're the highest overall team.
Offensive mindset for a moment. What do they need to do?
It's not because of the defense, it's because of the offense.
I think a couple of ways. Number one, you pull out
Patrick
something
Mahomes
maybe
and
they
them
haven't seen
boys.
before. Coaches always talk about unscouted looks.
Yeah, I wouldn't say
Something that
it.
they haven't seen on tape, and now you shock them.
That's
that
true.
way. The second, run your basic playbook, but run it so good that you give your skill position guys a chance to make big plays individually.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
Rare time I don't score. Alright, that's 3. I got all 3, so I can read his playbook now. And his why are they going?
And again, it's Prescott.
Why does that keep happening? I don't understand. No, because I was on the defensive line. I don't understand why does that glitch keep happening. And it's not just me that it happens to. It happens to other users all the time. But I'm like, why does that keep happening?
Just do it wide the hell over.
So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Inside game to Elliott. And he stopped immediately
He was in the zone. He's out of the zone.
Calling no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
So far in this particular season, I am 10 and 9 and 6. Struggling, yes. Got blown out by the Titans. Then,
now play number 7 of this drive, but it's a tough
alright, see ya.
Well, they certainly had success throwing the ball on this drive, and not as much running it as we just saw once again on that last play. Stopped after a very short gain. But I wouldn't abandon the run totally, because otherwise, pass rushers just tee off on your quarterback. It makes it very, very difficult for him in that situation. I think that was a good job there defensively. They did allow him to drive all the way downfield, but once again, their backs to the goal line, they really turned up the pressure.
Oh, I didn't know he was the wide receiver coach for the Saints.
They've struggled to convert, and that last incompletion brings up 4th. So they're able to end that drive.
He was unfortunately the coach who was under the Chiefs when Javon Barker committed suicide on the Kansas City Chiefs.
That's number one. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
40, 45, 50, 45, 40, 35, 30, 25, 20, 15, 10, 5.
New Orleans. Call that a 96-yard house call on the
Finally!
And the Saints have
It's been 3 games since I had a kickoff return for a
week
touchdown.
after week, Charles, when we see this offense operate, I don't know, they just seem to get more impressive.
They certainly do, and let's face it, it's no surprise they're the best in the NFL in scoring. This team designs things well and executes even better.
The wind's going upward in my direction. I can do deeper kicks.
That's how they demoralize teams. That's how they put them on notice.
Lutz with the extra point, and that makes it a 7-3 lead. So now the other return teams out there as they'll try to duplicate what they just saw. Fielded just outside the goal line. And some good special teams coverage as they bring him down just outside of the 15. The Cowboys about set to take over on offense. Their drive last time, it stalled out. They were forced to take the short field goal.
And the key phrase, you nailed it. Forced to, because you know coaches look at these short field goals as a last resort, right? To them, that's not how drives are supposed to end. You're supposed to put 6 on the board. That's a consolation prize. Like going to the county fair, you don't get the big stuffed animal on that one, do you?
No, you don't go top shelf. That's bottom shelf.
Yeah, you know, top shelf, that's bottom shelf.
That last run, they'll try again, 2nd and 10. Out of the gun, here's Prescott. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. The Cowboys on 3rd down. Just 1 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 10. And he's able to hook up with Michael Gallup. And he will have a Cowboys 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Plus, it's not safe to be out and about nowadays. There's a lot of
Prescott down. Over the middle, complete. That's Ferguson. A gain of 8 there on the play. And they'll be left with 2nd and a couple. A run here with Dak. And he is going to lose yardage here. 2 yards the loss, and now they go from 2nd and 2 to a tough 3rd and 4. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the 1st down. Looking to throw. Prescott. He's going to find Gallup here complete. And he
I'm literally holding the animation for interception.
Able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Hold on.
Prescott forced out to his left, and he's left with no option here but to throw it away. So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. Now back to the ground with Elliott. And a good push there defensively as they stop him at the 48. A gain of just 1. Good job there keeping him to a short gain. Of course, he's coming off a really terrific performance. Reigning NFC Defensive Player of the Week.
And I know people get caught up in what you're the...
And the Saints pressure gets him. Brought down for a sack. They dial up the corner blitz that time, and it delivers to the tune of a 9-yard loss.
I spent a lot of extra time preparing for this game, watching this offensive line, because they gave up 5 sacks last week in their loss. They just gave up another.
So both teams coming off a loss.
They don't seem to be working together.
Who's going to break?
Right? 4 guys might have it right, but the 5th guy is giving something up. They've got to find a way to all get on the same page.
33 yards is the distance on the punt there. And the Saints will take over with a 1st down and 10. And now this offense comes back out onto the field. The crowd may be losing just a little bit of the edge after back-to-back punts.
They want some big plays. They want to see some offense. They want to see somebody break away, whether it's through the air or on the ground. Now it'll be interesting to see where the patience is on both sides. Each head coach, can you hang in there and not try and force something that could put your team in some jeopardy?
From the 35 on 2nd down, Ryan, man open here.
Wow, I threw it over the middle.
And they'll get this down to
5'9", 5'8".
On 1st down, Ryan.
Why did I throw it to Thomas? She was not even open. That was not a good play call by me. Decision audible to Rock.
For 2nd down. Now a draw play. This is Jones. And that didn't fool anybody. He's going to be dropped in the backfield. Backed up here. Tough spot. Needing 11 yards to pick up the 1st. He sets up the screen to Jones. And he's going to be stopped here at the 43.
So Derek Dillon was also on that 2014 Giants.
His best to just get 4 out of that, but not enough. And now 4th down. Boy, that one was well read defensively. This is all about diagnosis as a safety and being decisive, because he saw it setting up in front of him.
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. And this one will not work out. It is incomplete. It would have been a long field goal. The fake doesn't work out. And the Cowboys defense is going to get them the football back. Out comes Michael Gallup and company as they take the field. And the previous drive put him up over 1,000 yards for the season. So now it's what you like to refer to, my friend, as gravy time, right?
It is. I mean, he's done it, right? He's accomplished the goal. So the good players, they relax a little, they bask in it. They think this is okay, we've done what we set out to do. The great players decide to push that number as high as they possibly can. I don't expect him to have any let-up in his game the rest of the way.
Great thing if you're on the opposite side. He's such a weapon. He just opens things up for the other guys around him.
Yeah, if you're the opposite receiver, you should expect a few passes come your way, too, because I've got to get coverage in his direction.
On 3rd and 1, here's Prescott. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Schultz. And he will have a Cowboys first down as they're able to convert by plenty there on 3rd and 1. Up the middle, here's Elliott. And he'll take this one down to about the 40. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Here's Prescott.
Thank you.
For Washington, but the pass intercepted. Picked off by Marshawn Lattimore. And the Saints are going to take over at their own 41. Well, when you start thinking of guys that are in the mix for Defensive Player of the Year, I think you use him as Exhibit A. Maybe he's not the leading guy right now, but he's at least on the periphery and deserves
Callaway,
to be discussed.
nobody can beat Carson.
He's looking at a game today where, in order to make that big move and maybe become a big guy, he needs multiple takeaways, multiple big plays, things that get our attention and reverberate for weeks to come.
He finds his man Johnson. And they'll get him down on the other side of midfield.
I hate levels, but it never works.
They'll throw on first down with Ryan. That's caught by Marquez Callaway. And he'll be brought down inside the 40-yard line. On 2nd and inches, Ryan. That pass is caught by Hardy. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 24-yard line.
This is not
They go play action with Ryan. This is caught. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. Jones. And he is in for the score. Touchdown, New Orleans. Tony Jones, his 8th rushing touchdown on the year. And they're able to add on to their advantage. Solid blocking up front from the guys on the offensive line allowed him to get
Look,
in.
sometimes you're not going to score a ton of points, but hey, it is I have to win to keep my playoff position. If I lose, I'm effectively eliminated from playoff contention because I don't have that many conference wins. Plus, I've lost 3 games in the division. So I need to win and win soundly.
Wants to try to add the PAT.
No! Oh, the wind is pushing it. I basically missed it, but it pushed it that way because of the wind.
A drive that time of 6 plays. And it ends with a 1-yard touchdown run. The ball upright on the tee, and the Saints kick team booms it away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Possession of the football going back to the Cowboys. And 2 interceptions thrown here in this first half. You hear it no matter the sport, they say that great athletes, they can kind of have a short-term memory, but that's easier said than done.
It is easier said than done, but I played with a guy who threw 2 interceptions in the first quarter of a really big game we were playing.
Johnny Unitas?
And no, not quite of that level and not of that age. But I remember
Let's go for the age.
I remember looking over at him, and he was smiling. And I thought, what is he smiling about? It's because he had enough confidence in himself that was a fluke. And he went out and played pretty well the rest of the day.
Prescott's throw complete into the hands of Schultz here. And they're going to get this up to midfield.
And what a nice example there of a tight end doing exactly what he needs to do. How about how he worked his way to the outside, made sure he secured the catch, and then anything after that, we count that as a bonus. And indeed, he gets enough for the first down.
He'll be taken down at the 48 for a 2 yards.
Wilson had a hit stick.
Good reactions defensively. That screen was a little slow in developing, and they shut that one down with little gain.
Yep, that's 2.
Just shy of midfield. Prescott. Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone. And it's incomplete. Oh, that would have been 6 points, but somehow he
it would have definitely been a touchdown.
On third down, it's Prescott. Open man Lamb, it's complete. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's made at the Saints 23. A pickup of 24 on the third down conversion. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Prescott yet again. That is caught by Lamb. And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. Now Elliott. And he's brought down right at the 5-yard line. Give him 2 on the play. It's a gain of a couple, and it'll be 2nd and goal. We've got a 14-3 ball game with 2 minutes left in the opening half.
I like this version of the playbook.
Once again, the 5 as they get ready for 2nd and goal. Now Prescott. That ball is caught. It's Gallup. Touchdown, Cowboys. A great effort there. His 6th touchdown of the season. And the Cowboys have got it back to within a score. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And that makes it a 14-10 ball game. After the touchdown, it's Gay to kick this one away.
They're going to get the ball so I can kill the clock and have a better opportunity to stretch the
just outside the goal line. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23. The New Orleans offense set to take over. They're starting to put some space here. The first quarter, they didn't look so hot offensively. This second quarter, they've looked really good.
They've jumped in the saddle in a big way now, and now they're in full gallop. I mean, before, kind of cantering around a little bit, right? Trying to feel their way, not getting done what they wanted to.
Let's see if I can get it to Johnson. I don't know.
And now there's a pretty big gap.
And they'll look to make that gap even. And yet again, Ryan is intercepted. Picked off by Trayvon Diggs. And the Cowboys are going to take possession of the football. They are in an interception mood on defense. Had 2 nice interceptions a week ago. And 2 here in the first half.
Yeah, we call it ball hawking. And the only way to truly be good ball hawks is not guessing. It's not just simply anticipation.
It's supposed to be a high pass, but my fucking offensive line decided not to pull off anybody.
And beating them to the spot and creating big plays.
Well, they're watching the film, and it's working. And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 29. Throwing, Prescott.
Thank you.
Third time here in this half.
30, 35, 40, 45, 50,
Picked off by
40,
Marshawn
35, 30,
Lattimore.
25,
The 20.
15, 10, 5.
And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Well, mistake there by the offense, Charles. They tried to pick on a Pro Bowl corner in coverage there, and not the smartest decision. He reminded him that he was a Pro Bowl corner with not only the pick, but the pick 6.
And those guys who have
So
that
Johnson
designation,
is on.
sometimes they get a bit bored in games because people try to avoid them. They absolutely love it when they get challenged, and it's a chance to remind everyone exactly why.
So now Marshawn Lattimore is in the zone now. He did a double dose. He not only took the pick off of deflection, but I took it back to the house. 79 yards, or was it longer than that? $71 yards.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. And
This is the 1 o'clock
set to take the field. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick 6, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football.
And
And sometimes, partner,
Let's go. Not only Marshawn Lattimore was in the zone, he helped everybody else get in the zone, including my boy Wilson. Let's go.
All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
To try again after the sack. Prescott.
Davenport, put that one on.
And this drive is almost over before it began, thanks to a great defensive effort. Sack on first down.
University.
One more good rep, and they get off the field.
And he'll get this one across the 20, but only up to about the 21. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. Anger is on to punt, and he gets this one away. And this will be down just inside the 30-yard line.
I couldn't find the ball.
Going to head out now late in this first half. Already enjoying a 2-score lead here late in the second quarter. Not a ton of time left. We'll see if they can work this at least into field goal range and try to get 3 to add on even more to their lead. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Going for the deep ball. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
He certainly had a good game throwing the ball so far.
And it wasn't even his fault, though, too. So that's really good stuff.
Trying to get one downfield.
To throw again on second down. Ryan, a check down here to Jones. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Here's Ryan to throw. He's got an open man. He completes it to Callaway. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Again, Ryan. And incomplete on the deep ball.
Try to read option, make it an easier field goal attempt, and then go for field goal.
Here's Ryan going option right side. And they go backwards here.
Well, I'm out of field range, so I got to throw. How long is
this? In a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half.
Just gonna throw it up.
Final play of the half. It's Ryan. He's going to take a shot at the end zone. Why not? Yeah, that one's going to be knocked away and incomplete. So
I get ball first, second half, so I just said fucking up, just toss it up.
As we send you
on
long
ass incompletion.
For Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports halftime report. Take it away, Coach.
All right, Brandon, thanks very much. We'll get back to you and Charles in a minute. But first, time to give the folks at home a look at what's going on around the NFL. We'll begin up at Bank of America Stadium in Uptown Charlotte. And that game is tied 10-all in the second quarter. From there, we head down to sunny Miami to check on the Dolphins at home at Hard Rock Stadium. And they trail the visiting Chiefs in that one. Patrick Mahomes looking good. 2 touchdown passes. Lastly, let's get you to MetLife Stadium to see what's happening with the Giants at home in East Rutherford. And you can see they trail in that matchup against the Tampa Bay Bucks.
He's the third string quarterback to the Saints. I don't know why I cut him. Nick Foles is not even in the NFL.
On now to a look at the next-gen stats in that first half for the Saints. And they've had plenty of success throwing the football so far this afternoon, as they're on pace to throw for over 300 yards if their form holds. Meanwhile, for the Cowboys, they too were able to take advantage of a soft secondary, as both of these two teams really threw the ball at will in that first half.
All right, we'll bypass the halftime show in favor of returning to this late season game with the teams coming back from the locker rooms here a bit early. The final 2 quarters of the NFL regular season are upon us as the second half of Week 17 is underway. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. Matt Ryan and the offense heading back onto the field. And he's got to be wondering what happened in that first half. 3 interceptions, very uncharacteristic.
And even the great ones go through phases like this, like what we just saw.
No wonder I couldn't understand why my guys weren't blocking, because it was not aggressive. Because I couldn't get nothing going.
Let's see how he does.
Eat shit, dude.
The second half starts with a carry by Jones. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard. On second and a yard, Ryan. And he fires one incomplete.
This back has been a dependable safety valve all game. So
a swing screen, you fucking dropped it, dude.
Just unable to connect, so the play results in no gain.
Looking long for Thomas. And that will be incomplete. They weren't scared to let it fly, but he falls to the ground and brings up fourth down. Here comes the Saints punter now, as he'll kick it away for the second time. And now on 4th and 1, it's a fake. And this is incomplete. A huge gamble. And
the fuck, man? You couldn't get a fucking yard?
They fake the punt. It doesn't work out. And Dallas, they'll take over in terrific field position. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. They'll try and get the running game going with Elliott. And he's got it down to the 28.
Well, it's not time to get him established, but in my estimation, they've got to pick up the urgency here. They've got to get quickly in and out of the huddle.
Like, dude, stop locking the door when Tony is not home with it. Does not have his key on it.
Place.
To throw on 2nd and 6. Prescott. That's into the hands of Gallup over the middle. And he's brought down inside the 20 at the 18-yard line. If you're going to blitz, likely going to leave you in man coverage with this guy, and that is less than ideal.
It is, because just about any offense that has an elite receiver, if you blitz and have him in man coverage, you're going to him, even if he has an elite defender on him, because he usually knows where the ball is before the defender does.
Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
The goal is certainly to try and make a big play happen and climb back into this game, but you have to be careful. If you overdo it, you could turn it over and hurt your team.
They go back to Elliott. He's been busy.
Oh my God.
Down he goes at the 10 with a solid pickup of 8.
Getting had a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end. Prescott from the gun on 3rd. And that is incomplete.
That one was tipped up in the air and fortunately fell away for the defense, because if the offense is able to grab that one, that's a short little jaunt into the end zone, because there's not enough reaction time off of a tip ball for the defense to rally and make a tackle.
Bro, what the fuck?
CeeDee Lamb from 10 yards out. And the Cowboys' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. So Dak will bring the Cowboys up to go for the 2-point try. Prescott, they're going to throw for it. And he'll get in for the 2 points. So that'll cut the deficit down to just a field goal. I guess the coach looked at the 2-point cheat sheet, said go for it, get it to a 3-point game, and they did it.
Yeah, and sometimes you just throw out time of game. You don't worry about that. There's just a feel sometimes in making that call. And he felt good about what he had for a 2-point conversion. And now they're only down 3 and feeling great about themselves.
Out onto the field
That's
comes
fucking
New Orleans.
embarrassing.
Still enjoying the
Struggling
lead
with
here in
a
the
team
third
that's under
quarter, despite
500.
their defense giving up that last touchdown. Now they'll see if they can get the equalizer on this drive.
Hold the fucking blocks. Shit is ridiculous, man.
They'll start out on the ground with Jones. And room to run as he's up past the 35-yard line. So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. And he is going to lose yardage here.
man, this gonna take a while for her.
On third down, Ryan. He sets to fire deep. And a penalty flag comes in as that one winds up incomplete, but the contact is going to move the ball well downfield. Well, the crowd doesn't like that. Was going to bring up fourth. Now it's first.
They don't like it at all, do they? It brings them back into it, but really not in a positive way. Now they're angry. That can jangle a team a little bit as well. Pass interference ruined that series of downs for them.
And this is incomplete. Oh, that looked like a sure 6 points, but he could not get that to stick, and that is a golden opportunity wasted there. Complete over the middle to Hardy. And he'll be brought down at the 27. You got to get to the 20 to keep the drive alive on third down. Ryan will throw again. Complete. It's Johnson. And he's brought down inside the 20 at the 18-yard line. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. They go play action now. Ryan. And he'll take it into the end zone for the Saints touchdown. Deontay Hardy. A touchdown on a kick return and now one through the air as his guys are able to extend their lead.
2 touchdowns.
Lutz good on the extra point, and his guys will take a 10-point lead. That time a 6-play drive, and it ends with a touchdown for New Orleans. The ball upright on the tee, and the Saints kick team booms it away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Dallas returns on offense, and among the weapons, Michael Gallup at wide receiver. Good day for him so far here in the third quarter. He's hit pay dirt once, over 100 yards, but hey, it's third quarter. He's thinking, I want more, right?
He wants more, and it just increases the confidence of his team because every play he makes, that means his quarterback is really feeling good about throwing the football. Probably feels like he can't throw an incomplete pass when he throws it to him right now.
Yeah, he's looked really, really sharp. After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. Prescott now. To the right side, incomplete to Washington. Finding room at midfield.
Oh, really?
And they've got it well across midfield.
Really,
down to the
300 yards. To Dak Prescott.
36 yards on the play. So the big play moves him all the way across midfield to the 40 now for 1st and 10. Here's Prescott. And he'll get it right back to Washington. And he's going to be marked down just inside.
And all receivers changing. Washington?
They like going to him in the slot. He catches another one.
I think this comes under the heading of until they stop.
I don't know why he keeps pushing him back in. Trying to have him on the outside.
Great working relationship with the guy throwing the ball, and they keep making the connection.
Meanwhile, Prescott's throw there caught by Gallup.
Nobody wants to tackle. I cannot afford to lose this game, guys.
That one good for 16 as the drive continues.
And this has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
A handoff left, Elliott. And they'll work this down to the 15 for a pickup of 4. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Prescott. Sideline throw, it's complete. And a nice job there of keeping the toes inbounds. This will be play number 7 on the drive. 3rd and a yard. Prescott from the gun. On the out route, it's Lamb with a grab. And he is out of bounds here. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up the 1st and goal.
I don't care how many times we see it. I still get a kick out of watching quarterbacks and receivers do the pass tree in pregame warm-up. But I always remember that when we go to practices, we see that after practices as well. They really tune it up, don't they?
They tune it up. They know why they do it for these situations. 1st down.
And they build that trust, and that's why they're able to find him in this type of a situation.
2nd down and goal. Prescott.
Yeah.
And he's caught. Touchdown, Cowboys.
Schultz.
Dalton Schultz. A 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Cowboys are back within a score. Extra point by Gain is up and good. And the lead is down to a field goal. So that drive consumes 9 plays all told. And it was the tight end Dalton Schultz on the touchdown reception to cap the drive. Fielded right around the 8. The New Orleans offense set to take over. Their lead down to a field goal now as they start with a 1st and 10. To throw is Ryan. He's going to air one out. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
One thing that offensive guys stress when they throw the deep ball, you're just counting on your receiver to find it, adjust before the defensive back can get his head around. In this case, though, the DB matched it move for move and knocked it away.
And the offense moving quickly to the line. They go play action with Ryan. That is caught by Callaway. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. They'll throw on 1st down with Ryan. Drops it to Jones in the flat. Oh, an absolutely filthy juke. He's got some space now. He was out of bounds inside the 35. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling. So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 34. He's going to fire one deep left sideline. And that is incomplete.
I'm going to get it one.
I guess they figure with a guy who is that hot downfield, who knows how to get the ball into the end zone, you throw it up and give him every opportunity, even though that one fell incomplete.
Yeah, he's already been in the end zone multiple times, trying to target him again deep there, but unsuccessful. A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31. Play action. It's Ryan. And this one is incomplete.
From a defensive perspective, they had exactly what you want anytime they want to throw.
Always win every game.
They were getting after him, and they tightened down on the receivers and forced the incompletion.
I would have missed anyway.
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. The trick play works. He's got the 1st. Down inside the 10. Wow, 1st and goal, and defensively, all they can do is shake their heads. Not only did they allow the conversion, but a big play as well. Quick throw knocked away. And incomplete.
It's about right. Be succinct. In a one-possession game, every single stuff like that could be a difference maker.
2nd and goal, and they will try again from the 2-yard line. They'll try and run it in with Jones. And he takes it across and into the end zone. Touchdown, Saints. Tony Jones with his 14th touchdown of the year, 2nd of the game. And they are able to add on to their advantage. Lutz with the extra point, and his guys will take a 10-point lead. So the drive goes 75 yards, 10 plays, and it's culminated by a 2-yard touchdown run. The ball upright on the tee, and the Saints kick team booms it away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone.
Well, I didn't want that to happen. I didn't want to kick it out of the end zone, but okay.
Last series, the ball never hit the ground. 6 of 6, touchdown pass. So
Diablo.
Do it again, right?
Yeah, it reminds me a lot of when I watch the best quarterbacks throw 7-on-7 or even routes versus air. They're accurate. The receivers catch it. The ball never touches the ground. Or if you want to take it to basketball.
And he's taken down here.
Onyemata and Street.
Multiple defenders on the drive's first play. Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack. Now Prescott. Got an open man. It's Washington. He'll be dropped at the 25 after a gain of 6. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Able to hit his target, Lamb. And a good job defensively. They stop him short of the first at the 32. So the completion good for 7 there. And that's going to bring up a 4th down. Here's Brian Anger now as he'll punt it away for the 4th time today.
Almost blocked it.
It'll be a 39-yard punt, no return. And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over. A look at the running back, the man out of the backfield as he gears up to go again. He is hoping to find the end zone for a 3rd time, and we sit now in the 3rd quarter.
And nothing would
75 yards away. Let's try it one more time.
Anytime you've got a guy scoring that many times,
that
means you've done a really nice job in front of him.
You're always giving props to the big fellas up front.
It's always a good idea. Those are some massive men.
He's going to launch this thing way downfield. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Jordan Lewis. And the Cowboys are going to take possession of the football. So a potential momentum shifter there, working with a 2-score lead, 3rd quarter, but
that play will never work. Yeah, that was a Super Bowl play. It's in the game. Yeah, it could work.
Pretty one-sided to this point, but now, if these guys can turn this turnover into points, things could start getting a little more.
Oh my
Ezekiel
God.
Elliott gonna take it the distance. Touchdown, Cowboys. Ezekiel Elliott, 43 yards. And the Cowboys take the forced turnover on defense and convert it into 6 points.
That was bullshit, man.
Extra point by Gale is up and good. And the lead is down to a field goal.
So every game this year has given up 31 more points. I don't fucking understand.
Indeed. 1 play on the ground and into the end zone for 6. Fielded just outside the goal line. And able to get this out to the 25. Now this offense back out and set to go for their next drive. Pretty important 3rd quarter drive for them. Momentum has sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown as they nurse this small lead. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Complete to Jones. And he's upended at the 33, following a good pickup of 8. And they're going to speed things up here. To throw again on 2nd down. Ryan going up top. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2. Now it's Ryan. This is caught. It's Hardy. And he is going to have a Saints 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Now Ryan.
Thank you, finally.
He's got a man complete. A big-time play.
Thank you.
48 yards.
I finally got it, so I don't have to do it anymore.
Now Jones. And he'll take it into the end zone for the Saints touchdown. A touchdown run there from a yard out. And the Saints get another 3rd quarter touchdown to add on to
damn it, Tony. You fucking water, bitch.
Well, finishes off the drive with a touchdown run, Charles. Remember, he also had a catch on this drive as well.
And that's what running
133 for Hardy. And a
receiving touchdown. 3 down, stay on the field, run it, and catch it. And he gets it done.
Lutz good on the extra point. And his guys will take a 10-point lead.
I had 21. I just put 21 in this quarter alone. Oh shit. Oh shit.
The kickoff team on the
I don't understand why the FCC is so fucking strict about cursing, because I'm like, You allow cursing, sex, and drugs, and murder in movies, but you won't lie on radio or TV. That shit doesn't make no fucking sense. Like, you still fucking act backwards, and I don't care what anybody thinks about my opinions, because I'm telling the fucking truth.
Say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw
I not call the fumble.
Pure,
I'm
unbridled
missing
joy.
the dog shit over this nigga.
Just a gain of a couple there, and it'll be second down.
Rex stopped refill that. Some bang.
A 20th carry here for Elliott. Gets around him.
What the hell?
Finds some open field here.
He's not even a superstar. This is why people don't like playing Madden. This is the reason right there, because you're supposed to be hitting people. It's not supposed to be bouncing off of a guy who's not even an 80 overall.
To throw is Prescott. Eluding, and he can't
What are you
get
doing?
rid of it. He's taken down.
Kentavious Street, a full sack.
Kentavious Street, he's the one to get him, and that is sack number 7 for him on the year. Now then, after the sack, it'll be interesting to see what they have planned for 2nd and 23. On the slant, he finds Washington. And he'll get up near the 45. They'll spot it at the 44. These guys have punted 4 times already, and they're staring at a 5th, barring a conversion here on 3rd down. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Cameron Jordan gets in there to drop him for a loss of 13 yards, and it's also 4th down now.
Finger is a left footer. Krishna was a right footed punter.
Leg as he gets this one away.
You mean a gold leg?
Just inside the 30.
Bronze would mean he was, but the man is kicking 50-yard punts. What are you talking about?
So both offenses come to life here in this 3rd quarter. Back now in Arlington. It's the Saints. They'll be looking to expand their lead here. They've got the football as we start the 4th. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. Well, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this 4th quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep.
Yeah, I'm trying to be more conservative on football. But I do want to get another catch to Callaway.
First downs, they can't touch the ball.
Because Archie wasn't open, so I had to speed throw it, and I don't like doing it. I don't like doing those deep routes.
Now Ryan on 1st down.
Good.
Throw knocked away. It's incomplete.
This defense started a nice stand from this defense.
I hate audibles because it fucks up the way the play's supposed to go.
Come through with another one here, and you have them staring at a 3rd and long, and that puts the defense in position to dictate to the offense.
And he's going to have another 1st down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 32-yard line.
Yeah.
2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
I think that sounds correct.
They'll go again to Jones. And down he goes, taking it inside.
I didn't want to score quite that
early.
early.
At the 6. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal. Ryan. And he's got him. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. Juwan Johnson from 6 yards away. And the Saints look like they're going to get back in the win column as they extend their lead here this 4th quarter.
I mean, we need a win.
Lutz with the extra point.
Wow. Oh, yeah, probably. That's probably more realistic this year than it is last year for that simulation. 4-11, I don't know about that. I don't know about the Patriots going 4-11 in 2023. This is the 2023 version of the simulation in Madden 23. But, oh my god. The fuck? The fuck?
Well, you don't see that often. He just mishit it, and it goes out.
How the hell do you kick the ball out of bounds?
And I'm looking at you, and you're looking at me, and I know we're both thinking the same thing. Isn't it easy enough to keep it between the sidelines?
Ah, shut up, Charles. You're not a kicker.
For some reason, but that's a costly mishit.
No, it's not.
Your team in a bad spot.
Prescott. Complete. It's Schultz.
How do you not fumble?
It'll go as a gain of 4.
I forgot Schultz is
second down.
started there. He's not trash. He's a good quality tight end. He's not a superstar by any means.
Washington's got it. And they'll get him
300 yards again.
This
is not as many as it was last game. I gave up 700 yards to fucking Davis Mills. Ryan Tannehill, 700 yards to Ryan Tannehill, who is not that good, no less. I don't give a shit what anybody fucking says. He ain't that fucking good. So that would really piss me off.
Prescott to throw it.
Miller, you're supposed to catch that bitch!
Nice back-to-back plays defensively.
What's wrong with you?
Momentum now. One incompletion, two incompletion. They're going for more.
And again, it's Prescott. They'll set up the screen to Elliott. And he is going to lose yardage here.
Yes. Ow! That's what it gets talking shit. Ow, that shit hurt. Ow, I gotta go for it.
Excuse my snarkiness here, but isn't the idea of completing a pass
supposed
to mean you get downfield and gain yards?
Especially on third down.
Yeah, that one. How about the defense? Figured that one out in a big way. Yeah, they completed it all right and lost yardage.
And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Marshawn Lattimore.
Okay, line right there. I was trying to go forward, but it froze me in place where I couldn't move. Then you get that animation on the man. Sorry, they kept shutting me off.
They're going to cut it at this point. This was touchdown or bust, and unfortunately for them, it turned out to be bust.
That's basically what happened to me all the previous week against the Titans.
Chances they wouldn't have earlier in the game. But give credit to this defense. They've really stood tall throughout, and they come up with the interception in the end zone.
They'll start the drive with a carry by Jones. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. On 1st and 10, it's Ryan.
No, he's out of his arm.
Too far out in front. They'll try again from the 36 on 2nd and 10.
I don't know why it says 3 when I'm targeting ones.
And his throw here's incomplete.
He's smart enough to avoid the taunting rule, but I'm guaranteed quietly.
I'm sorry, Johnson. I had to target.
After me downfield because
because he was going to open.
Pass and took away a big shot that you were trying to succeed with.
Now a shot taken on 3rd down, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
That's a good try.
Here comes the Saints punter now. On, we think, to punt, though he's faked it earlier, but he was unsuccessful. Now they're going to try this again. It's another fake. And this is incomplete.
What?
A huge gamble, and it does not pay off. They fake the punt. It doesn't work out, and it'll be a turnover.
I don't get it. Like, why does that never work?
From the 36 now. 1st and 10. Shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And he'll be taken down here just shy of the 30.
Slants. You can't stop slants with this on ground.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Prescott being chased out left.
He almost
He'll
threw it
just get rid
backwards.
of it. Well, we've talked about it, CD, but it bears repeating. They are struggling to throw the football.
Vertical, wide shape. Oh, I hate this play.
It just doesn't look like things are in sync out there.
I would agree with that, and it's not a good day.
That happens, and now both guys out of the zone.
It's almost a win for you because it wasn't intercepted. I think the receivers now, when they're running their routes, they want to catch the ball, but they also want to make sure that the defenders don't take it away.
And he'll get it right back to Washington. And they're going to be set up now with the ball at the 13-yard line. They'll try the right side with Elliott. 2 yards the loss, and now they go from 2nd and 2 to a tough 3rd and 4.
Well, that was one of the few times they've been able to contain him thus far. He's over 100 yards for the game, but he lost a bit off his total on that carry.
Now Prescott. And he's wrapped up.
Technically, it's a second, but even though I clicked on like Super 8.
Cameron Jordan picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon. Matt Gay now gets ready for the field goal try. This from 42 yards out. Gay's kick is good, and that will close the gap down to 14. Well, with that field goal, you could argue they needed to get back within 2 scores, and they did indeed do that, but still a pretty uphill battle.
Still got to take 2 fourth-quarter touchdowns to get back into it. As you and I know,
Denver's
that's
as bad as
against any NFL defense. They're going to need their own defense to make some plays as well to give them an opportunity.
And from the end zone, Deontay Hardy will bring it out. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
No shit, I knew that already. I knew I fucked up when I tried.
On first down, Ryan. Over the middle, into the hands of Michael
I'm trying to
Thomas.
feel flop back. I need to start throwing something again on the reception.
Throwing again on second down. Ryan, he's going to air one.
Oh my god.
And that
He overthrew all 3 of them.
Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's third down. The Saints on third down. They've converted it 5 times in their many chances thus far. This will be 3rd and 5.
What?
Maybe the turning point they need.
Bro, what the fuck?
And the Cowboys are going to take possession of the football. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
God, this shit's fucking annoying.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
Hey.
Following the interception, here's Prescott. Throw left side complete. That's Elliott. And he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40. So still 14 yards to go, 2nd down.
Good. Bench.
Here's Prescott. He'll find Lamb. That's complete. And give him 6 yards here as he stopped near the 35 at the 34.
Verticals. Okay, across it. But flip.
3rd down, it's Prescott. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Schultz. And he'll be out of
400 yards. Again. I don't understand why I can't stop anybody.
For the Cowboy first.
And he's out of it. Great.
The give is to Elliott.
Who runs over
David Onyemata there on the tackle. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Looking to throw, Prescott. And that's Elliott, complete. And he'll lose yardage here, going down back at the 28.
Should have just dropped
so
it.
they'll wind up losing 5 yards on the play, and that'll force upon him a 3rd and 14. Now Prescott. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Schultz. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. It's a pickup of 13, but they're still a bit short, and it'll be 4th down.
Same.
Desperation time. Prescott on 3rd. And he'll find Washington. That's complete. And the Cowboys are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
Two terrible teams. Why the football?
Trailing in the 4th quarter, they got it done.
And there's always a lot of pressure on a 4th down call. Doesn't matter the distance. You stop to get it done, as you noted, and they did.
Prescott down. And that throw behind his man. He missed him. Incomplete. Nothing on 1st down, so the ball remains at the 8-yard line. 2nd and goal. From the shotgun, a give to Elliott. They'll get this halfway home from the 8 to the 4 on a gain of 4. Well, they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal. Throwing, Prescott.
Really? 40 points in this one. Really? Schultz again? Really? The defense in Madden sucks. When is the next college football game coming out? Because I hope the defense is better in that game. Because I'd rather buy that than buy that. I'm sorry. This is pathetic. Because I don't understand why this is happening.
Following the touchdown, here's Gay to kick it away. this will be returned from deep in the end zone. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return.
Well, not about the Chiefs. I can see that happening, but damn, 50 points? I don't know about 50 points, though, but yeah.
This week, 3 weeks remain in the regular season, Charles, and it is going to be interesting to see how this playoff picture sorts itself out.
And the Dolphins put the Chiefs in Munich.
Entertaining postseason, that's what we're always striving for. I think we get it during the regular season, too, because you never know how things are going to go during the final weeks of the season. Every team stops to get a better seed, or just to get one of those 7 seats at the table.
Complete over the middle to Hardy. 6 yards to pick up, and that's a first down.
You give him a chance, though.
Now it's Ryan. He'll air it out deep for Thomas.
What?
They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Trayvon Diggs. And the Cowboys are right back in this football game. Charles, are you kidding me? 4 interceptions? I mean, that's a good season for a lot of defensive backs.
A lot of reason to get voted into the Pro Bowl. When you have 4 in one game, I mean, talk about a campaign slogan, right? I got 4. Send me to the Pro Bowl, guys. What a game we've experienced watching this one.
Damn.
A first down throw for Prescott. Steps away to his left. And he wisely will throw that one away.
Well, sometimes an incompletion is the right play. And he showed that he's learned from his earlier interception on that throw. Instead of forcing it, he just tossed it away.
And a nice move will yield nothing as he stopped behind the line. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11.
That was my person. Break that one.
Prescott. And he goes down. It's a sack.
They gotta go for
it. They get
it.
him back at his own 3-yard line. Eric Wilson in there to get him for a loss of 9 yards, and that also leads to 4th down. Here's Brian Anger now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. And he's able to get it out quickly, and this is not a bad kick here.
No.
It's a 46-yard punt, 2 on the return, and they will take over 1st and 10. Now the Saints offense, they get ready to go back to work here. Their defense got the stop, forced the punt, and now you really start to monitor the clock.
Trail's big, I'm not a
this slim lead. A good starting spot for the Saints as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 44. Ryan's throw
sorry,
there
Thomas,
to Johnson. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Out of the gun, it's Ryan. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down.
Oh, drag sweet.
Goes for 13 yards, and it moves and sticks.
Ooh, yeah, there was no point in chance.
Tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw.
There, I got him a catch, so you won't be bitching at me. Shut the fuck up.
They'll throw on first down with Ryan. Over the middle, complete. That's Hardy. And he'll be taken down after a gain of about 8, as that will lead us to the 2-minute warning. So it's Saints football as we get you reset. They've got a second down now as they search for a way to get this one to the finish line. Ryan wants to throw it. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. This is a big 3rd down.
I'm going to do a 7.
See a timeout right away if they can't stop him here. They'll try and run for it with Jones. And he is going to have the first down, and that is going to suck the life right out of this crowd. And now with 1:52 to go, we get another pause in the action. A timeout here defensively. Here's Ryan. He sets up the screen to Jones. The Cowboys going to use their 2nd timeout now, as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Ryan to throw. And it's caught. And the Saints are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard line. Now the defense will burn their 3rd and final timeout. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the 1st down. Now Ryan. And he'll be hit as he releases it. And that'll fall incomplete. An incomplete pass on 1st down. Here's 2nd and goal. Throwing now is Ryan. And this is caught. And that could seal it. It's a touchdown.
Tiger! Bye, guys! And I just knocked out the playoffs! Let's go! 42 points. Not a fan of giving up 30 minutes.
If they close this game out, just a few snaps remaining, they can't relax just yet.
Lutt's good on the extra point. And the lead now up to 14.
Do you think I give it? Can't call timeouts on kickoff, so.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
I wanted to, again, for the kickoff out of bounds. All right.
Free kick out of bounds.
So now the possession will begin at the 35 after the errant kickoff.
Well, that's certainly one way to avoid a dangerous kick returner, I suppose, but you are giving up extra yardage, that's for sure. Because if you put it out of the end zone, they start at the 25. So the minimum, you're giving up 10 yards to the offense.
Now a desperation throw deep downfield.
What?
Inside the 20. And he's going to be marked down just outside the 10. Got his tight end. That's complete. It's Schultz. The Cowboys looking to get going again in a hurry. Prescott. This is caught. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also 3rd down. Now he's got it. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yards. Now Dak. And this is
give me that.
And that should do it. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
500 yards now. I'm
And
trying
the
to
Saints
piss
are going
off.
to get the football here as the ball will
I
come
have to
out
throw it.
to
I
the
can't
20.
just.
I think you and I were a little
I
surprised
have to
back
throw
earlier in
this
the game
ball
when he threw his
because I
2nd
need
interception. I mean,
yardage.
who would have thought a quarterback
Plus, I want to
of his
get Hardy a
caliber picked
touchdown.
now 5 times.
It's beyond stunning to me because we're used to that with maybe a quarterback with less experience or less talent. But a quarterback of his caliber, I can't believe what we've just seen.
Absolutely. If you would have told me this coming into the ball game, I would have said never, not in a million years. But here we go. He's going to wind up and air it out. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
After what they've faced during this game where they've given up a ton of yards downfield, that has to be a measure of revenge right there for the secondary. They've been shredded throughout the game and finally forced an incompletion.
And now here is another interception. Picked off by Kelvin Joseph. And the Cowboys come up with a late turnover, but it will probably only matter to the statisticians as this ball game is now officially over. And as this defense walks off the field, they can do so with their heads held high. What a performance by the offense, too. I mean, really, Charles, just
420 yards
domination
490 yards
sides
allowed.
of the football here in this
7
one.
picks,
Certainly
too many.
was, and I think both
Too
sides
many.
compete against each other all the
100
time.
yards.
You go to each other in practice, obviously your training camps, your off-season.
Sheesh,
But on
caliber
game day,
100.
you both want to show your
72.
best, and I think that's
Dolan
what we
shows
saw
it 2
from both the
times.
offense and the defense, a complete team victory.
Callaway had 100 yards. That's cool.
So for New Orleans, they get an all-important 10th win to move them to 10-6 with 1 week to go.
And for the Cowboys that have effectively eliminated them from playoff contention. Bye-bye, Cowboys. Don't have to see y'all because I just knocked y'all out the playoff. Yes, I know.
too many points. $2,500. Yes! Yes! And we'll be in the Chargers playbook. What I'm gonna do, go into practice mode. 10-6. We would still be the 5 seed, but we would be playing the Commanders instead. Great. Great. Okay. Yeah, that loss eliminated the Cowboys fan. So since the Lions have been eliminated from playoff contention, again, I can rest the starters and just have Simeon in. I'm just going to put the backups in. Yeah. Anderson's got some touches. Juwan Johnson had a great year, but I'll sit you down for the Gary playoffs. I gotta keep my main reach. One. I have an 11. Let's go. Yeah. How long has this been? What time is it? Damn, it's only 4 o'clock. Wait. He ain't no scrambling quarterback. Get out of here. I'm trying to run inside away from. Oh, damn, he went down a level. Don't tell me they clinched the #1 seed. Yeah, Titans and Colts still alive. Yeah, Jets eliminated. Bills still on. Chiefs gonna clinch that division. Packers could possibly clinch that division. Damn, we lost the division to fucking Falcons. Damn it! And they clinched the #1 seed. Oh, that loss to the Titans really hurts. Now we're stuck as a fucking wild card team. What? The entire NFC East is 7-9. So the Cowboys are still alive. Wow. Oh my god, we lost the division to the fucking Falcons, man. That means we gotta go on the road. We gotta go on the road, bro, for 2 playoff games. Damn it. Who did they beat? That's what I want to know. Who did they beat last week? That loss earlier in the season to, we lost to them. We got blown out. That cost me an opportunity to play, to clinch the division. If we would have won that game, we would have won the division. Because we split against the Panthers. Yeah, we split against the Panthers. We swept the Bucks. But if we did not lose to the Falcons and get destroyed by them by 41, we would have had the opportunity to clinch the division. Now we're stuck on going on the road for the playoffs. Damn, that sucks. Oh, that sucks, man. Shit. Yeah. The Patriots get blown up by like that much shit. I'm not surprised to know, but where's the Falcons? They beat the Jags in overtime. Oh, damn. Wow, Trevor Lawrence went off. Who went off in this game? 539 yards. 4 touchdowns for Mahomes. Yeah, 2 touchdowns for Bijan Robinson. So that's getting 2 touchdowns and Kels and Hartman, all 3 of them scored. Who went off in this game for the Steelers? 3 touchdowns. No wonder Najee Harris with 200 yards. And when Indianapolis 500, I don't care. Joseph Newgarden beats the defending champion. Who cares? No wonder. 200 yards. Good God. Well, what was his longest rush? 60 yards for a tutty. Sheesh. Ah. No wonder. Sheesh. I mean, yeah. Oh, wow, so that was a game winner. That was a high scoring. 351. I mean, come on out to Russell Wilson. 2 touchdowns each for Williams. Even Wongwu got a reception. Thielen with a receiving touchdown. Cortland Sutton had one. Tim Patrick had one. Sack for DJ Jones. End of the season. So yeah, we're stuck as the 5 seed. We can't go up or down. We're stuck as the 5 seed. We would have to go on the road to the Commanders. Are you kidding me right now? The fuck? Good. That was weird. It was like a... That was weird. Let's see the standings. Let's see who's leading in. Oh God! Oh good. 3,000 passing yards. No wonder. Nick Foles, who's leading right now? Touchdown pass. Derek Carr. Yeah, I can see that. 5,000 yards though. 66% completion percentage though. Sheesh. Third best. 19 rushing touchdowns. I need 300 yards. I need 300 and... I need to rush for 300 and 907. 907. 300. 907. I could have rushed for 352 yards. 352 yards? 352 yards just to right there? Bro! Who's leading in touchdowns? Cortland Sutton. How many tackles? Mosley, Bentley, Jack, and Walker. Tackles for loss. Garrett, Watt, Rousseau, Hill, and Hayward. Not surprising. 19. Where is... Oh, no wonder. Oh, my. Let's try this again. Yeah, Nick Foles. Yeah. Yeah, I gotta rush with 300. And 311. 311 yards. Just to have a chance. I don't think it's gonna be enough. Yep. I knew Jawan Johnson, first 2,000 yard, right? 2,000 yard receiving tight end and the most receptions in a single season. Triple Crown winner. That's wild. Eric Wilson. Yeah, 115 solid tackles from Mosley. Damn, Eric Wilson, 119 total assisted tackles, 205 total with Zach Bond. Damn, everyone top 5 in tackles. tackles for loss. Caden Ellis and T.J. Watt. Sack total leader. Brent Burns. Where is... Ellis is our team leader at 7. No wonder we're getting destroyed. No wonder we're struggling this year. How many interceptions? Elijah Moore and Miller with 11. Matthew with 7. Sheesh. 11 each. That ties a NFL record. If they get one more, how many defensive touchdowns? Wilson with 3. Marshawn, Matthew. Oh, these two. How many field goals have I hit this season? Only 11, and I've missed 2. 68 in NFL record, and it wasn't by much. I barely made it too, so I'm not gonna play another game. I'm just checking. Fewest kicks, 26 times. Still pretty. Wow, only 6 times. No wonder. Kick return, of course, down to Hardy. Kick return for Olave, 3,000 for Hardy, which is an NFL record that will never be broken. 7 in the season. John Ross, Eskridge, top 5. Gray, Eskridge, Olave, Ross, and Hart, all the top 5 fastest people. Where is not Warham? Where is that dude's only 29 yards? How's his longest? How much? It's been an hour and 41 minutes. It's 4 o'clock right now. I mean, built for this. Deebo Samuel and Anaya Smith. Cordell Patterson. Deebo Samuel, the longest punt return. Olave, the fourth longest at 32. Yeesh. Jerkovich was not really that good in college. .66 completion percentage. 63, but too many damn picks. Way too many picks. Team stats, most yards, averaging 50 points a game. 35 points a game. I gotta check the Falcons to see how dominant they've been. Leading the league in passing touchdowns, rushing touchdowns, and too many yards allowed. Way too many passing yards. 743 points allowed. No wonder we're struggling. 77 sacks, 25. Worst third down conversion rate. Ooh. You're worse than the Texans, you know your shit. How about fourth down? Ooh. They're the best. Who's worse? Lions, not surprising. 2-point conversion. Has the Saints even attempted one this season? We've attempted 13. A ton of offensive touchdowns. Ooh, we're dead last. Oh. Ooh. Ooh. I gotta do better. Ooh. Ooh. Fields attempts. The Steelers, no wonder they're one of the best teams. Ooh. How many of it? Second most to the Lions. Still a lot of penalty yards. Negative 18. Okay, I've gotten better. Last time it was negative 40, but this one's negative 18. Too many giveaways, though. 66 takeaways. Oh, still too many fucking turnovers.
Yes. Ooh. 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 Yes. Yes. When they were on a heater before they lost, then we blew them out. Wow, Titans. They got swept by the Bucks. Beat the Texans. Yeah, they beat up on 3 straight blowouts against Lions, Packers, and then my Saints. Went into the bye week, beat up on the Vikings, lost to the Panthers, beat up on the Rams, and the Jaguars. What about So 1-3, 0-3, and then they won. It's the Jaguars, lost against the Seahawks, beat the Titans, went into the bye week, lost to the Falcons, won 5 straight, including beating up on my Saints. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. They went on a heater. They went 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 before a brutal loss against the Jets that might have just knocked them out of playoff contention. I already checked the Falcons. Let's check the Buccaneers schedule. Blown out by the Saints in week 1. Lost to the Colts. Beat the Panthers. Beat the Falcons. Dominated by the Titans. Lost to the Packers and Jordan Love. Lost to the Falcons, beat the Falcons, Bears, and Lions. Lost to the Niners, which is a good team. Lost to the Patriots. Lost to the Saints after the bye week. Beat the Texans, Vikings, Jets, and then Giants. So that effectively eliminated those 2 losses. Effectively eliminated the Bucks and the Panthers from playoff contention. To my knowledge, I could be wrong. Bucks would be the 6th seed, actually. Falcons would be the number 1 seed, and it looks like they have already clinched that. They clinched the division, they clinched the number 1 overall seed, so that's kind of disappointing. If we ended up winning this game, I wouldn't mind. Like, look, I don't mind losing. I just don't want to get blown out. I just don't want to lose to the Commanders, because, I mean, really? Why would I want to lose to Jimmy Garoppolo? I mean, come on now. But I'm going to try the next time I play, because I'm not playing that much longer, because I'm tired, and I don't feel like playing that much longer. So, what I'm going to do practice mode, and see how many plays of the Chiefs playbook do I have left. Go back to the 25. Let's see how this would work. Yeah, I can see that. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna have to do these plays, and after I finish the gun formation, I'll go back to the single back formation and just start over, because I'm gonna have to finish out those play calls and the goal line, because I've never done goal line, so I have to do the goal line formation. So So I'm gonna have to do it. You know, I don't want to finish up the playbook, but I have to. I gotta see what these look like. But the problem is, they're deep routes. I don't think I'll have enough time. Because after this game, I'm gonna get off. Just ignore the noise upstairs. There are kids running around. Hawkinson's already an X Factor. Like, so, and Aminura and Fox, the punter. They're doing. It's a classic game. Okay. So they're doing their classic game for this one. I'm gonna have to do the gun formation.
It's week 18 of the National Football League.
So we're stuck. That's a wild card.
Jared Goff, as he's gone over 4,000.
Get strapped in. It's just about time to get the party started. And we are underway from Ford Field. Taken in at the 3. And taken down just past the 20 at about the 21-yard line. So here are the Lions now coming out for their opening drive. They're led onto the field by the former Cal Bear and the #1 overall pick in 2016, Jared Goff.
And he ought to have a lot of pep in his step after last week's performance because he did exactly as you want him to play if you're a coach. 3 touchdown passes, 0 interceptions, which usually means you're making a lot of right decisions out there.
And got him to win.
James Williams is a burner. Gotta stop.
Right to the air. Here is Goff. And that's to Amon-Ra St. Brown. He is out of bounds right around the 34. Just like that, it's a gain of 12 and a first down on their first play. Goff now looks to throw. That's caught by the big tight end, T.J. Hawkinson. Now this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
They're eliminated, so you have to win.
They'll run for the first time with DeAndre Swift. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. He winds up giving a yard back there, and now it's 3rd and 2. They'll come to the line, needing
I'm happy
2
that I knocked
yards
the
to gain the
Cowboys.
first here. 3rd and 2, Goff. He's got his man, T.J. Hawkinson.
I forgot he has an X Factor.
First down. It's a gain of 6.
And he has,
3rd and 2.
I didn't even put, listen, I didn't even put the play.
Goff, a handoff here to Swift. And he's fortunate to get anything from that. Give him a yard up to the 49. Right back to Swift again on 2nd down. And just 1 yard here from the 49 to the 50. 7th play of the drive, forthcoming on 3rd and 8. From the 50, it's Goff. Going deep downfield for Ross. And I think that one might have been intercepted, but he will be winning.
Yeah, I did that on purpose. I did not want to pick it off. Usually I would want to, but I just didn't want to be in deep in my area.
They only he punted twice in the win last week as he gets this one away. This is fielded inside the 5.
I was like, you know what, I was just
shy of the 10. So here are the Saints with a long field ahead.
Very good.
It'll be the 6'3" QB Trevor Siemian calling the shots, the former Northwestern Wildcat.
So this is where we find out about the game plan and the trust factor, don't we? In this situation, the natural thing is take care of the ball, run it inside. Everyone cover it. Just, get yourself some room and let your punter punt it out of there. But when you really got a QB you can trust, you might want to take a little shot early and try and create some space.
To throw again on second down. Siemian. He'll get this to his tight end, Troutman. 4 yards the pickup, first down. To throw is Siemian. This one swung out here to Jones. And he's upended after a gain of 4 up to the 25-yard line. Looking to throw again on second down. Siemian.
He's got a man complete. There we go. It worked. It wasn't really supposed but I'll take it.
Inside the 45.
Olave.
Throwing again is Siemian. There's Chris Olave. And they're going to move it down inside the 25. Now a first down throw, Siemian. Open man is the tight end, Troutman. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20.
Smith.
Throwing again on second down, Siemian. This is Smith with a grab. And he's down inside the 5 at the 4 before he's out of bounds. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down. And the opening drive, it continues, Charles, to be all pass, and it's working. Now they're on the doorstep of a touchdown here, first and goal.
Brandon, because it's working so well, I think the entire playbook is open for them right now. Do you want to run it? Do you want to continue to throw it? Spin the dial and make your choice. But right now, you like what you're doing in this possession.
And intercepted. And the Lions are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take
it. They might have all season long.
CD, when he went to throw that, I'm not sure if he just didn't see where the defense was. Whatever the case, not the throw you're looking for on first and goal.
Not at all, because
a long drive after a punt.
If you throw an interception, it's going to hurt on any down.
Now a loose football. The ball comes
out. Wow, let's go.
This is picked up by the Saints. And he's into the end zone. A fumble return and a Saint
Zach Bond's third touchdown of the season.
And it's good as the Saints have a 7-0 lead. The scoop and score, always an exciting play in football. We witnessed it there, grabbing it off the ground and then rumbling it into the end zone for 6. So here's the kickoff now as they'll get it again following that fumble return for a score. From a yard or two deep, and all deep in his own territory, he coughs up the football. And this is picked up by the Saints. He's into the end zone, a fumble return, and a Saint touchdown. So they get the one-score kickoff, get a fumble, take it right back to the house. 2 quick touchdowns within a matter of about 10 seconds on the game clock.
It's like a big 1-2 punch. It may lead to a knockout.
Lutz with the extra point, and it's now 14-0. So not only the cough up, but then the pickup on the other side, the scoop, and the score the other way, the fumble return for a touchdown. And you can bet they're preaching 2 hands on the ball here as the kick's away following that fumble return. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line.
Much better, because that was kind of embarrassing. Back-to-back fumble recoveries for touchdowns. I'm sorry. That is a laugh-out-loud moment.
You know, Charles, season winding down, time to maybe look ahead to the offseason. What do you see these guys going after either in the draft or free agency?
Well, with the season that they're having, Just about every position is up for grabs right now. No one is really safe, but the focal point's always the quarterback position. And he may be auditioning to try and stay with his own current team. I think he's auditioning for the rest of the league to try and find a spot, because I think this team is looking for a quarterback.
It was supposed to be our division to run, but you gotta give him credit. They were the better team. And when we got blown up by them, that basically put a nail in the coffin. We were stuck with the walkout to impossible.
In trouble here, and down he goes. Back at the 8-yard line. Taco Charlton coming in to drop him for a loss of 8.
You know it.
And it also
I want to
brings
try.
up
I want to try. I mean, I might as well.
a few issues
It's
here on
the end of the
offensive
season.
line. Apparently, he got sacked 5 times last week. They got to him here in the first quarter.
And I would think that running the ball would be paramount here, because it's a different team they're facing, but they watch the film as well. So they'll take many of the same principles.
I had it, but I got blocked into
this game to see if they fixed what was wrong with them in the last game.
It'll be a 51-yard punt that time. And out will come the offense as they take over. And as this offense makes their way back out, NFC playoff race time, we give you a look at what's going on there. Well, here we sit, week 17. Just one more week in the regular season after this one. So if you're one of these teams trying to make a move and improve your spot or jump this time for Smith, and it's intercepted. Picked by Jeff Okudah, and the Saints are going to take possession of the football. Trying to defend the out route there, got the PI call.
And you know what's difficult about that one is sometimes you want to make the undercut move and go for the football, and other times just want to hang on the upfield shoulder and make the tackle. I think he got caught in between and created a foul.
And he'll be taken down, but
now
before he gets into enemy territory. Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this first quarter. Looking in zone for Jones. And this ball incomplete.
It was worth a try.
Very much to be a catchable ball and could not hang on.
Oh, wow,
Second down coming up. Simeon. He completes it to Olave. And it's going to be another first down as they'll get him to the ground at the Lions' 26. Now it's Simeon. Man open, here is Jones. Touchdown Saints.
That was too easy.
Tony Jones, his 17th touchdown now.
Oh, 17 touchdowns.
The Saints have moved out in front by 3 touchdowns. Well, still in the first
Look,
quarter.
I'll be happy if we make it. If we don't, it's okay. We had a good season. Because sometimes even at 10-6, you don't. 10-7 or 11-6, you don't even make the playoffs. Because we're good. The NFC is. Plus, our coach has already been extended.
I have my doubts, but they are firmly in control of this game.
No, that's the left side. This is the right side. Gillikin is a right-footed punter.
So how about this for a start? 21-0 here in the first as they kick this one away. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And not a good return here at all as they'll be forced to start at the 12-yard line.
I just didn't want to show my face today. I just didn't feel like it. Usually I would show my face, but this weekend I just didn't feel like it because it's raining and plus, I already told her that was probably gonna get mad with the fact that I'm playing again, but I'm like, I'm trying to be on a YouTube, part-time YouTube person. I'm gonna be having uploaded videos every single day, even when I'm working. Hopefully this week, because I'm excited if I do.
It's always right here, right now. Forget that. Think about what the playoffs are going to look like. The teams that we see that are already in, the teams that are trying to get in, we could have some great matchups.
To throw again on second down. That throw taken in by Jamison Williams.
That's why you don't do plays twice, because they never work the second time around.
Goff on first down. St. Brown making the catch on the out route. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. They show run with 3 tight ends here on first down. On 1st and 10, it's Swift. And he went nowhere. Well, he went backwards.
Wow,
Back to
I'm
the
actually
33.
doing
2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
this game. That's the late game, so of course that would be much more clever.
Sideline throw, it's complete.
Surprised that Hawkinson's even
Nice
there.
keeping the toes inbounds. They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down. Throwing on 3rd, Goff. Throw to St. Brown, complete on the left side. And he'll be tackled on the other side of midfield at the 46-yard line.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open, just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
And he's going to be taken down just shy of the 35.
Well, these guys certainly need something good to go their way because this first quarter has been something of a disaster for them trying to move the ball. But that completion there maybe can get them focused and moving in the right direction.
On 1st and 10, Goff. And that's hauled in by St. Brown over the middle. Able to get this to the 24-yard line. They began the play at the 12. It's also a pickup of 12 for the first down.
That's the 3rd time on this drive that these two connected with each other. They've got a real rapport going. And right now, it's paying off with big chunks of yardage, as shown by that last play.
He'll go right back to St. Brown.
Surprised that Matthew didn't jump at all, but I guess it was in the right position.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down.
Rhodes with the interception.
Defenders have intercepted. 30, 10, 5, and he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
Malcolm Rhodes with a pick
It's
6.
pretty rare that we see a team build this kind of lead in the opening quarter, and man, they seem to be clicking on all 3 phases right there. The defense doing its part with a pick 6.
And it's absolutely been the definition of a start that you would pick for yourself.
Why didn't they have this start last
I have
week?
a feeling that they just want to stay in this zone. What's truly incredible about this start is,
And Malcolm Rhodes is not in the zone.
this one could legitimately be over in the 2nd quarter.
Lutz good on the extra point, and the route is on here in this first half. So this not what we expected. 28-0 here in the first as another kickoff is away. From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return.
Taste some ill with the big stick.
So out now come the Lions. They find themselves in a good-sized hole here, and a good-sized hole early on in this game as they come up on 1st down. They'll start on the ground with Swift. Zach Bond there on the tackle. This defense for the Saints, they were very good in the win over Dallas a week ago.
And I don't know what the actual percentages are, and I don't know the analytics when you create 5 turnovers or takeaways in a game. But coaches always say, when you create a number that high, your chances of winning probably up over 98%. I haven't seen that number quantified, but I believe them.
To throw is gone. He'll get this into the hands of Swift once again. And he is going to have a Lions first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. On 1st down, it's gone. Open man, he's got him, the tight end Hawkinson. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first. They will run straight ahead with Swift. And they'll get this just to the 47. 1-yard gain.
It's annoying with the fact that he doesn't have Andy Reid / that middle.
This one caught. It's the tight end Hawkinson. They'll get it inside the 20. And they got this down to about the 12-yard line.
And this offense needed something to try and seize the momentum a little bit. That might have been exactly what they needed. Now they have a chance to go downfield and score and cut into the lead.
And a quick throw here that's complete. The excellent play last time is followed by a much more routine gain of 3. It's 2nd and 7 from the 9. An entertaining start to this one. More to come on EA Sports. Throwing again on 2nd down. Goff. And he will find his man on the end with a complete.
I can see Matthew trying to.
Calling a gain of 3 on the play. And that'll make it 3rd down.
Oh, God. Hawkinson's in the zone.
3 yards to pick up the first. Goff on 3rd down. And it is caught. Touchdown, Detroit.
John Ross. Who's not even in the NFL. So you know this is a glitched out simulation. He's still a free agent, but he, I think, effectively retired like 6 years ago in 2017 because he didn't really pan out in the NFL.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
It's to the left. So I gotta run all the way across the field.
From the end zone, Deontay Hardy will bring it out.
Oh.
He's only going to make it to the 13.
I mean, it was return left. I couldn't do anything about it.
The Saints offense now, they get ready to head back on the
field. I don't know why they were
offense coming back out here. Plenty of energy, ready to roll, looking to just add to what they have been doing after scoring a touchdown, Charles, their last time out.
And that's a great feeling to have on the sideline, partner, knowing you just won the battle against the opposing defense.
Look, giving up 171. That's not fun.
Get back out there because they know they have the upper hand on that defense right now.
I just wanted to go to the ground. That's
2nd and 6. No, scratch that. 2nd and 7. Now Simeon. That's a lot.
Touchdowns.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets his football out shy of the 30 to the 29. On 1st down, Simeon. Firing quickly here, and that's complete.
No.
To the air again, Simeon. He'll get this to his tight end, Troutman. And
that's
it's going to be
really
another
hurt.
1st down as they'll get him to the ground at the Lions'
41-yard line.
Simeon now to throw.
Oh,
and his throw's going to be incomplete.
And now a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback.
Under siege.
Passing game.
Oh, Smith!
Good thing for them, though.
I love it!
To connect and try and pick up another 1st down.
Now a deep ball there on 2nd down, but it'll wind up incomplete. This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Here's Simeon. He's got Smith here. And he gets us down inside the 35 before going out of bounds. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards. And that'll bring up 4th down. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. And he's going to be out down inside the 20.
I wanted to pass it, but I had all that lane. I might as well run.
Down, no problem. 19 yards that time, but now it's 1st and 10. From the red zone now, Simeon.
What?
End zone, but knocked away and incomplete.
As a defensive back, you have some weapons at your disposal that we don't often talk about, and you can read a receiver's eyes, you can read his hands, and you know that the arrival of the ball is imminent.
Okay, so they do some of the
play on it, and
nice job, Utah.
knock it away.
On 2nd and 10, Simeon. That is caught. Traquan Smith. Touchdown, Saints. A great play there. His first touchdown on the year. And the Saints are able to add on to their first half lead. Lutz with the extra point. And the route is on here in this first half. The ball
Since I'm already on Fubo, I might as well just switch forward. No.
This fielded right at the goal. And deep in his own territory. Coughs up the football. And this is picked up by the Saints. And that one is his 2nd fumble loss. loss. Not a good look out of your return man.
I love
and
it.
not only does he hurt the momentum for his team or even change momentum of the game, but now they got a decision to make on his own sideline. Does he continue to do that? Do you keep him in that role, or do you bring someone else in at this time?
To throw again on second down. Simeon Smith catches left side. And he takes this down to about the 2 before
Wow.
9 yards on the play there, and it sets him
Get
up
off me.
And when you're playing a quarterback with some experience and some moxie, you enter the danger zone when you decide to blitz him.
Gotta get
if he's able to diagnose as he did on that play, he can hurt you downfield.
He reads defenses so well, doesn't he?
He really does, and the best part about
Touchdown!
You gotta do teasers. They really help him string.
His second TD of the game and 18th of the year. And the Saints
the one
have
that's being
taken a
carried.
5-touchdown lead. In the second quarter, and already his second touchdown reception.
absolutely the definition.
Second touchdown reception.
Here in this first half. His quarterback's favorite targets in this
I'm
game.
trying to put up at least 70 points.
More attention and coverage.
So I don't have to put up that many in the second half. I'm trying to put up as many points in the first half so I don't have to put up that many in the second half. Because I don't want to blow them out completely. But yes, what a way. What a way. End the home schedule by winning at home and end the road schedule by winning on the road. Bruh. Bellissimo. And the crazy thing is, this game started at 4:30. It's already 5. It's not even 5. It's just at 5 o'clock. Boy, y'all look at it. Brock Wright.
So a teammate picking him up there, that was nearly disaster.
And the way that you coach these things, you want to make sure
And Bradley Roby with 4 forced fumbles.
Make sure that the catch is secured. A lot of teams do that. They have at least one guy. Okay, you're responsible for making sure
I
he
missed
secures
time.
the catch. He's not always the one that makes the recovery, but he can always sound out the alarm. Hey, ball's on the ground. We've got to get it back.
Now a first down throw. Gone. Out to the left there and complete.
What's up, sir? How's it going so far? Ow.
Coming up on a 2nd and 6.
Magical mischief.
Swift going to try up the middle. And his rough afternoon continues. He's going nowhere again. No gain on the play there, so they're left with a 3rd down and 6.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense. Linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
Here's Goff. And a loose football. And this is picked up by the Saints. Down the right sideline. Inside the 10. And he's into
Roby's second of the game.
fumble return. And a Saint touchdown. Well, Charles, I mean, things just seem to be getting worse and worse for one sideline. Or flip it over after that fumble return for a touchdown. Better and better on the opposite end. What an impressive.
If it was the other one in which zoned in, I'm allowed to put indoors.
But I will say that this one seems pretty secure. And if we continue to see plays like that, I'm going to switch back and say this lead is safe.
Wants the extra point, and the round is on here in this first half.
Yes.
So here's the kickoff now as he'll get it again following that fumble return for a score.
Second consecutive fumble recovery.
Fielded just outside the goal line. And he'll be
Much
brought down
better.
right on the chalk of the 20. And Detroit getting set
It's
to
not
go
chalk,
now.
it's paint. I don't know
And
why
they have done
people call it
themselves
chalk.
absolutely no favors to earn a win today in this one, Charles. The turnover woes continue. On that last drive, they had that fumble that led to a touchdown.
And Brandon, I would say they have a mission on this drive, and the bottom line is protect the football, just put together something. if they can let the last drive go. Yeah, it was a bad play. They gave up points. That doesn't mean it has to go that way the rest of this ball game. Do what you do best on offense and try and put the ball in the end zone yourself.
I clicked off because I knew the total was going too fast. I wanted to switch.
A loss of about 6, and now it brings up third. Just not much a quarterback can do there, CD. The pressure was in his face almost instantaneously. The ball comes out. This is picked up by the Saints.
2 fumble recoveries in a row.
So really a nightmare of a first half for him, Charles. His second lost fumble already.
And when they hand us a stat sheet, Brandon, and we see 2 lost fumbles, we usually
clearly fumbled before his butt hit the ground. I'm sorry. That is funny as hell.
The field now comes the New Orleans offense. Well, everything right now that they touch on this side of the football, it seems to turn to gold. They've scored on 3 straight possessions. That lead continues to grow. And if they can get points here, Charles, might almost be an insurmountable comeback to the other side.
I think you make a great case for that. Someone flip it over to the other side. Could they make the big comeback? Certainly. Am I expecting it? Not at all. I think if we don't see a drastic change in how they're playing, this blowout's going to get bigger and bigger before the final done.
Now Simeon. Got an open man. It's Olave. And the Saints are going to have first and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
Trying to get him a touchdown. Oh, no wonder. That's what's right.
Throwing again is Simeon. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by Mike.
I was being too greedy.
And the Lions are going to get the football here as the ball will come out.
Oh, I was being too greedy.
Charles, not only is that an interception, it's one when you were really knocking on the door for a touchdown inside the red zone.
You're actually thinking points no matter what. At worst, you're thinking kicking a field goal and getting 3. We might look back on this in the second half and say, you remember when they didn't get points on that drive? This could cost them.
A big hit.
Yeah, it cost me 45 yards.
Field here for first and 10. Back to throw. Gone. St. Brown making the catch on the out route. And they'll get this down to the 42-yard line. So in Saints territory now, here's first and 10 at the 42-yard line. Now it's gone. And he's going to be sacked. They sack him back right at the midfield stripe. They'll wind up losing 8 on the sack there, and it's second down. From the 50, it's gone. They have pressure coming, and they got him once again.
That offensive line is
that time, and it delivers to the tune of
now let's see why he was sacked so many times. That offensive line is pathetic. I'm sorry, YouTube. I gotta call it like I see it. It is fucking pathetic.
New moves, new techniques, trying to add to his arsenal of pass rush moves. Certainly paying dividends in what we've seen so far.
Toward the sideline, it's complete. And grab, but still well short of the first. Call it a gain of 6 on the play, and it'll be 4th down. He's been a busy man here in this one, and they're showing off some nice footwork to stay in bounds.
And with those types of catches and the volume that we've seen in this game, wouldn't you keep him busy as well?
I would.
Of course. You got to keep throwing it to him. He keeps making plays.
Oh, man, I almost got
and here now the punter Fox as he sends this one away. So a change of possession here on the punt. And the Saints will take over with a 1st and 10 deep in their own territory.
And he's got to be fired up about that effort. I don't think he could have walked out and placed it any better than where he ended up putting the football. That was excellent.
I'm dumping out the
Trying
Olave.
to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Olave over the middle.
Ooh.
It'll go down as a gain of 6, and it's second down.
Oh, it's glitched out.
To throw is Simeon. A throw over the middle, taken in by Troutman. And able to get it across the 20 before they get to him.
Landry, I gotta get him at least one catch.
Simeon on 1st down. He's got him in. complete. 20, 10, 5. A big play there on the catch and run. 77 yards.
Hurry up and get it set. Really? I didn't even know the clock. How the fuck?
That flag accepted, and it backs the offense up a little bit.
Still first down.
The delay of game, a costly one, as they're backed up
No, it's
5
not.
for first and goal. Now it's Simeon. And he'll go right back to Landry. It's complete again. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 9. On second and goal, Simeon.
What the hell?
Be intercepted. And the Lions are going
Ringo,
to take possession here. It's a touchback.
That's actually an accurate pick because they did. He actually no. He actually got picked up by the. He got drafted by the Eagles.
They can see the end zone, but it'll stay out of reach because of their error.
It's not the way I wanted to end that drive. I've been scoreless in this quarter. That's not.
What's done is done. Let's get them next time out.
And he is brought down at the 22 after a gain of 2, and it brings up second down. The last run got a couple. Here's second and 8. Once again, it's Swift. And he's able to plow forward up to about the 29, just shy of the 30. The Lions on third down, not quite 50%, 4 for 9. They're up against a 3rd and 1 situation. Man open, and St. Brown has got it.
Yeah, 15 catches for 150 yards in the first fucking round. Why are they using the cheap clock? You're reading.
Goff on first down. It's Williams on the catch. And they're going to get this to about the 44-yard line. A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan.
I definitely actually have to watch this one. Actually, watch the halftime, see the scores
around the NFL.
The games are important. Even though they're not what I'm doing.
Meanwhile, Goff's throw going into the
Oh, you do want to get hit, that's what you want.
And he gets us down inside the 35 before going out of bounds. Again, Goff. Throw left side, complete.
I should have worked it, but I
didn't.
300 yards from first side, I'm not surprised.
Oh, it's time to give a little credit there to the defense. They played that very well because it was a drag route. And he ran a little shallower than normal as he worked straight across the field. He was hoping he'd get lost behind the defensive line.
What?
But once he made
I
the
am
catch,
literally holding the
nowhere to
fucking
turn
button.
the field and gain any yardage.
Goff and Williams hooking up there for a Lions first. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense, as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. On first down, Goff. Sideline throw, it's complete. And a nice job there of keeping the toes inbounds. Looking to throw again on second down. Goff. Toward the sideline, and he will have the first down as he was able to keep the feet in bounds.
Are you fucking serious?
Calling a gain of 7, and it gets him a new set of downs. This is first and goal, and a golden chance to get a score back.
Gotta double team.
Throwing again is Goff. And he's going to be dropped back at the 15-yard line. The Lions now going to use the second of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1.
It's man coverage.
Second down and goal. Goff escaping the pressure right. And that one going to come up short. Low throw. Third and goal, trying to make that scoreboard at least a little more respectable. To throw is Goff.
Damn it.
And in for the Lions touchdown. T.J. Hawkinson. A 15-yard touchdown grab. And the Lions get a late score here in the final minute of the first half.
Really?
Fairbairn good with the extra.
Lost all my damn momentum
Get a
factor.
bit of a rest respite here from what's been an otherwise dreadful first half of football. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
This is why you got 84 overall team, because y'all can't win.
Let's take it in at the goal line. And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further. The Saints offense going to head out now. Play the
Yeah, I'm putting Matt Ryan in for the second half.
And with a huge lead already, they may be thinking, hey, our job's complete for these first 2 quarters. Let's get this to the locker room. And they'll indeed start on the ground to run that clock. And he'll go down right at the 30-yard line. The previous run, good for 9. Here's second and a yard. Rolling to his right.
Wow.
Open man is the tight end, Troutman. He'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. They'll pound it up the middle with Kamara. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. So 3 seconds here remain in the half on as the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. He completes it. They've got a first down. He'll get it inside the 20. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line.
And keep Troutman in the
So we have reached halftime with the visiting Saints out on top. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
All right, Brandon, thanks very much. It's all down to this. Week 18 of the NFL regular season. Lots to be decided, so let's get right to it. We'll kick things off in Tampa. Carolina paying a visit in an NFC South matchup. And it's the Buccaneers who are out in front with that game closing in on halftime. Nick Foles has thrown a touchdown pass. Next, we head up to the Windy City. Check on the Bears at home, Soldier Field. And they have the lead in that one over the visiting Packers. Zach Pascal, a touchdown reception. Finally, we'll save the biggest for last. We head to AT&T Stadium to see what's happening with the Cowboys.
2 teams that have been eliminated.
In Arlington.
Yes.
And at the half, they are down to the visiting New York Giants.
Barkley has 3 rushing touchdowns by his damn self.
Potentially on his way to a Giant afternoon. He has 3 touchdown runs in that first half. On now,
14 points allowed. So I'm kind of just want to give up.
First half for the Saints. And our statistician may need a vacation after this one's said and done. What a first half they had throwing the football. Over 300 yards passing already. Meanwhile, for the Lions, they too were able to take advantage of a soft secondary.
Only 30 minutes left in the regular season, and everybody's excited for the playoffs, so we're just going to forget the halftime show and get back to the football. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And he'll be brought down at the 20-yard line, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone gets him 3 more. The Saints now on offense first here to begin the third quarter. They'll throw on first down with Ryan. Open man is
gotta get Hill involved. I'm sorry, Shotty.
And down right around the 32-yard line, 4 yards on the pickup. On second down, Kamara. And he'll get about 3 up close to the 35. And now they're in the hurry up. They go play action now. Ryan. Working the sideline here. Did he get the feet in? Yes, they say that he did. Nice job tapping both of them down. So the ball moves into Lion territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 47.
That route technician helps.
Ryan. He'll get this to his tight end, Troutman. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. Now a first down carry. It's Kamara. And he'll maneuver his way forward for about 4. 2nd and 6. Play action. It's Ryan. And he's got it. Touchdown, Saints. Adam Troutman. A 20-yard touchdown. And the Saints take the opening kickoff of the 3rd quarter and drive right down the field.
And I mean, I just marched down the field quickly, too.
Let's look to add the extra point. And the lead grows even larger here in the 3rd quarter. So the drive there took 6 plays. And it ends with a touchdown for New Orleans.
It felt like 3.
The ball upright on the tee, and the Saints kick team booms it away.
Okay.
Right around the goal line. And all deep in his own territory, he coughs up the football.
Y'all niggas lucky.
The Detroit offense ready to begin
I
their
pushed
drive.
that even further than y'all were originally supposed to go. From the 16 to the 9. So y'all basically lost 7 yards on the return.
On first down, it's gone. And it's complete to Mitchell. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And they'll be left with a 2nd and about a 4. Goff now looks to throw. Open man,
Couldn't even hit the because he went under me.
This one good for a first down, and also that is catch number 90 for him now on the season. Gone. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And this is picked up by the Saints. And he's into the end zone. A fumble return and a Saint touchdown.
Because his arm wasn't going forward. It's clearly a fumble.
With a return for a touchdown. Good thing he didn't have to go too far, though.
You know the trainers were very happy about that. Imagine having to go get him in the end zone, escort him to the bench, and give him the oxygen. They were loving the fact that he got in without having to run very far.
No.
Looks good on the extra point, and the lead grows even larger here in the 3rd quarter.
70-14. 63.
The scoop and score, always an exciting play in football, and we witnessed it there, grabbing it off the ground and then rumbling it into the end zone for 6. And you can bet they're preaching 2 hands on the ball here as the kick's away following that fumble return.
Yeah, I can see why they put this one at the 1 o'clock game.
Taken at the goal line. And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line.
Davis. I don't know why I put Mario Davis on kick return, but I was like, he's a better. And he's like the rookies. The younger guys, though.
A couple times, but not a ton. Whatever they're doing isn't working. He's up over 100 yards. We'll see how they adjust.
And when they do that, they weaken their defense in other places as well. And how many times have we done games where we've seen a guy have a big game like this? It's usually not by himself, is it? Right. Usually it opens it up for other people to have big games as well.
Wilson could even hit
Wind up getting 7 on the play, and that will bring up 2nd down.
Let's try the bull rush again.
Now gone. And that'll be caught. It's St. Brown.
How do you
And
overthrow?
he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard
Cool,
line.
right over.
Now a first down throw. Gone. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far. It's 2nd down.
Why?
2nd and 10. Goff again. They'll try and set up the screen to Swift. And they're able to work this across midfield to the 48. A couple extra tight ends in the formation here as they line up 3rd and 2. Back to throw. Gone. And that will be incomplete.
The coverage keyed in on him since that last completion his way. He earned a little more attention on that route, and that made it a lot tougher to get a clean throw his way.
Here comes the Lions punter now as he's on to kick it away.
Nope,
He's averaging just under 50 yards a punt as he gets this away. And this will be out of bounds. Now it's a question of where they'll mark it. And they'll say it crosses at the 11-yard line. He had the touchdown pass on that previous drive. Number 25 for him on the year. And he'll look to keep it rolling. First down. Throwing now, Ryan on first down. A throw over the middle, taken in by Troutman. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Kamara up the middle.
Oh, why did I call him?
Is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. They go play action with Ryan. That's complete to Troutman, right side. He's got room past the 30. And he is going to have a Saints first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. A short one to the tight end, Troutman.
I'm trying to just shove it.
That's good for a gain of 6, and that'll make it second down. Now a handoff. Here's Kamara. And he'll go down right around the 47 this time. So after the run by Kamara, now another 1st and 10.
No, it's too bad coaches. That's what they're not in the NFL because they're doing stupid shit like calling consecutive timeouts.
Flushed out right. And he's going to hook up with his big tight end. Complete. And they'll get this down to around the 47-yard line. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. A give. This is Kamara. And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go.
Gotta get Kamara. Oh, I'm sorry.
Off the play fake. Here's Ryan. They'll get this out to Kamara. He's going to have the first down and then some. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. Forget the run on 3rd and 1. They shock the D and rip off a pretty big play. A give to Kamara running right. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown.
I'm sorry. This has gone too easy. Because I know I'm probably going to get destroyed by the Commanders in the playoffs. But
another 3rd quarter touchdown to add on to that lead. Another score.
That ankle breaker was filthy. I gotta eat some more spaghetti for the rest of the night. And I'll do that in a little bit. Sheesh. I don't care, YouTube. Yeah, I ain't winning this game. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I honestly just want to skip the kick the extra points because I don't want to miss any of them, so that's fine. Mine just, anytime I score, I would just press Super Center and just do it for me. Troutman, 11 receptions, 170 yards.
The kickoff unit is out on the field.
I'm not on pace for 300 in rushing, so Jonathan Taylor is going to unfortunately win the rushing battle. Yeah, I've done the cut stick. It does help you fumble too. Force fumbles. But
in this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
500 yards. Yeah.
Off on first down. That one thrown away from
390. I don't care. This ends. I kill it.
No penalty, just an incomplete pass.
I can definitely do Philly special against this team.
2nd and 10. Goff.
Well, Williams gets to say about supposed to go in with a Latimer.
P.J. Williams with a pick. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
I'm laughing because this has gotten embarrassing.
Those interception woes that kind of had in the first half have now followed them into the second half, and for this defense, they take advantage, turn that into a pick 6.
The next time I score, I'm just gonna, before I even do the play, I'm just gonna send it. Cause I don't know, just do that one play, so I just don't feel like. Because I know there's no point. I might just switch up his X-Factor and give him that slower kick meter instead. just doing the focus. And she's
From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And only
I'm surprised the computer couldn't hit stick him, because last time I saw it hit stick by the computer, and I was like,
Detroit's offense ready to take over.
and I'm sorry, the way.
Third quarter, so there's some time to kind of clean this up and make it look more respectable now. A win, that's probably gone out the window.
Oh, that is completely out there.
I don't know. Do you look at this as a time to just improve and maybe
13 for 11. It's wild that I gave up 400 passing yards and I'm only giving up 13 yards. The crazy thing is I only give up 71 yards rushing, but I'm slowly getting better. Of course, not throwing picks.
You don't get many blowouts like this, no matter how the game looks on paper going in. This one has turned out
400 yards in the game. In the regular season for now, I could care less. You can throw for 1,000 yards. I don't care. I could care less because we're winning this game. I could care less. Earlier in the season, yeah, I could care. But at the end of the season, I don't care. Even if we don't make the playoffs, at least we had a good season. I mean, look, even if we make the playoffs, and I don't think we are because of our record and in our conference, but honestly, I do not care. So at least we got to the goal. We got to the goal. Next one, make the playoffs. I couldn't hit sticking because I was so close to it.
Finding Hawkinson there for the Lion first.
The tight end is certainly a position built to move the chains because they can control space underneath. If they've got good hands, then of course they're a dynamic target. But one other thing is they're right in the sight lines of a quarterback on just about every play. And that makes it easier for the quarterback to pick him out and deliver.
And just 3 yards on the catch there. He couldn't get away. And that's going to bring up second down. Again, Goff. Open man is Ross, complete.
Miller.
And they're able to work this across midfield to the 48. This will be play number 7 on the drive. 3rd and a yard. They'll try to run here with Swift. A great effort.
The hell kind of animation was that? You gave up first down. You gave up 14 points. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up.
On first down.
Don't talk shit until the game is over.
Buying time to his left. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
Hey, guys. Shit talking doesn't do shit for you.
2nd and 10.
I'm on the running back. Okay.
From the gun, here's Swift. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up.
I'm on the running back. Okay.
Goff now looking to throw. Going deep downfield for Ross.
What?
John Ross with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Lions are able to eat in just a bit to the sizable.
John Ross is not even that good. How are you getting muscle than Matthew? I forgot he's only 6 foot.
Extra point by Fairbairn, up and good. So they do get 1 score back, but still a long way to go here in the 3rd quarter. Here are the Lions now as they line up and kick this one away.
I know it's coming up next.
This taken in at the goal line. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. The New Orleans offense set to take over. Still comfortably on top, 3rd quarter as they start things here with a 1st and 10. Now it's Ryan. Open man is the tight end, Troutman. And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. On the ground, Kamara. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. And the offense moving quickly to the line. From just shy of midfield, Ryan eluding the pressure right. And the defense has it covered. It's intercepted. Picked up by Mike Hughes. Well, with the size of lead that this offense has, I don't think that interception is really going to affect them much. But this defense, something small to hang their hat on.
Yeah, and
But it knocked my boy Troutman out the damn zone. I didn't want that. I should have ran it. I felt like I was just not fast enough to outrun the defensive lineman.
Well, this has been a tough one for him, Charles. They've struggled really on both sides of the football. And
400 yards.
Really
Don't get
the turnovers. They've had issues.
I don't care if you throw for 1,000. That's not going to do. And Hawkins is in the zone. Somehow he's an X factor. He had one good season. And they gave him an X factor? I just don't think he's worthy of an X factor. Where is Hendrickson with his X factor? They better give him one if they're making a 24th Madden.
Out to the left there and complete to the tight end Hawkinson.
Wilson
will wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for third down. Here's Goff.
Just got it.
And he's taken down here.
I don't even want to look at the highlights because it's just unblocked. Unblocked. Sorry, I gotta give myself a chance.
They just can't get out of their own way right now. It's created an avalanche, and an avalanche is coming right on top of them. So they're forced to punt on fourth as this one's away.
How are you still able to catch up to me? Oh, it's Amari Oruwariye. He has fucking 93.
The offense will come back out deep in their own territory. Out onto the field comes New Orleans. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
I forgot it's not the Jaguars playbook. I forgot. I was like, this is.
You're gonna have games where it just doesn't
go right for you. It's not Philly.
Frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you
call,
but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line. A 10th carry for Kamara.
That's what I'm doing, ironically, right now.
Is forward for about 3. It's second down.
One incompletion for Matt.
On that last carry.
Or I had this side of the motions along, so. Dang it! It was on line, too!
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on second down.
On 3rd and 32. That's why the Boilers will never be relevant. That's why they never won a title.
Here's Kamara.
It's that bad.
And this play comes to a halt at the 33, and obviously that's well short of the first down.
Gotta get a lot of involved.
Here's Ryan. He'll buy some time right. Now he's going to throw it deep to the other side of the field. And this is taken in at touchdown.
A 59-yard bomb.
That certainly went against the traditional ways of playing football.
Look, it's the end of the season. I had to try something. Bobsled.
They went for it on their own side of the 50. So there's conservative, there's aggressive. And it's
50,
really
45, 40.
which is what we just saw there.
I hit that glitch because when you hold it to 64 yards of distance. 73. I was up.
Wants to try to add the PAT.
Fourth quarter, something like that play.
And the lead grows even larger here in the third quarter. So that drive spanned 5 plays. And it was Chris Olave who finished things off with a touchdown. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Taken at the goal line. And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19. And this will probably be the last play of the quarter.
677 yards.
On the ground, it's Swift to start the drive. And he'll get this
I
up to the
couldn't.
30-yard line.
There was nothing I could do about that.
1 quarter remains here as the regular season starts to wind down. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
High score in the pair with 2 bad teams. Make it.
On first down, it's gone.
You get so lucky, Goff.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone. The frustration of body language is evident everywhere.
Either of those 2 teams won't
They've really been put through the ringer in this
one. We're winning our game.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Goff. Sideline throw, it's complete.
He's in the zone.
Nice job there of keeping the toes inbound.
Minnesota is struggling. Yes, I need them to lose.
Here if they hope to move the chains. Throwing on 3rd. Goff. And able to catch it on the left sideline, but they're going to rule him out of bounds. So it'll be incomplete. Certainly one they'd like to have back as it brings up 4th down. Here comes the Lions punter now as they're forced to kick for the 6th time today. Yeah, that's a 48-yard punt with a coverage holding him to 3 on the return. And the Saints will take over with a 1st down and 10. New Orleans offense back out and ready to go. CD, I mean, they have just been scoring at will. It's been score after score after score, and a lot of times we use the term blowout for a lopsided ball game. And this has kind of gone past that. I think we're in historic territory right now.
You nailed it. Historic territory. Perfect phrase for what we are watching. If this were a movie, what kind of rating would we put on it? Who would you allow to watch what we're watching right now? Let's hope this one gets over fast. Because this game well decided.
There's no way you lose 10 yards on
2nd down, and it's Kamara again. And he will
really?
Aiden Hutchinson back to his own 6. The Saints on 3rd down. They've converted 4 times out of 6. Not bad. This will be 3rd and forever.
And yes, I will be going for it.
Now Ryan. This is Smith with a grab. They run. It's Kamara. And they're able to get this one across the 35. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down.
No.
To the sideline, and that is a heck of a catch as he was able to get
like legit. I did not think he was going to keep feeding them. I wanted to go to Olave, but he wasn't open. Hill popped open immediately.
The entire game and moving it around.
One. Oh, the toe drag. That helped. Big
come out of the game now. They've got it in hand. But you and I have been around this league a long time, and every time we ask head coaches about it, hey, why don't you take your quarterback out when the game's in hand? They just got to give us that look like,
let's go.
It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans.
His 2nd of the game.
Chris Olave, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Saints are looking to make it 2 straight as they add on to this 4th quarter lead. Well, where our booth is here, we can see players to our left, and their post-game stories, Charles, they have been filed for some time because this game, boy, is it lopsided.
Yeah, we can see our guy Scoop. He's even got his fedora.
70-point lead.
He's taking a nap now. Nothing left to right for him, but how gratifying has it been for them to see what they've done in practice and carry it into a game and see the execution be so good.
Only Memphis. Even their college football team would do that. They would give them a touchdown, and they would lose the game. That's how bad they are.
From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. And not a good return here at all as they'll be forced to start at the 12-yard line.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
I'm just mainly trying to be people and dodge formations, but I'm not trying to
1st and 10.
I'll do mainly dollar formations.
Be caught by St. Brown. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of
500 yards, and like I said, I don't care. I'm around, you can have 400 yards for like, I don't care. I'm winning this game, and I'm going to clinch the playoff, hopefully. But the team I needed to lose, the Panthers, they're winning. So I might have basically put a nail in the coffin.
Yeah, if this had been a concert, you would have heard plenty of sour notes in this one. But they certainly don't want to end it on one. They want to put together a few more throws like that, and at least have a final drive to give them a little bit more hope as they move forward.
And that's complete to Mitchell. The result, only 4 yards there on the play. And it's second down. Gone.
Give me that. That was a user alert. I didn't even realize I picked it off. I did not realize I picked it off. It wasn't even an alert. I just pressed triangle. I shit you not. I legit just.
They're really dominating on both sides of the ball, but for the defense,
I wasn't even trying to pick it off. Forcing a franchise time 9 turnovers. Same amount that we forced against the Colts in 2010 when we put up 62. Yeah, Kamara's going to lose this Colts rushing title. And well deserved. Wins back to back.
Nowhere to go here. He lost the football, but fortunately he's able to recover.
That was a loss of yards. Okay, that's what I want to know about it.
Face a third down. To throw is Ryan. And they do get this across midfield to the 49, but a small consolation prize as he's well short of the first. Here we go with Kamara. And this doesn't end well at all as they stop him far behind.
I don't know, how did I not get 5 yards from that? And this one.
Back near midfield, right at the 48.
And all that just to not even do anything with it.
First and 10. Just shy of midfield at the 48. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. He finds Ross, right side, it's complete. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down.
45, 40, 35, 30, 25, 25, 20, 15, 10, 5, touchdown. Wow! The same guy who was on the Giants in 2014. Allowed 24 points or less. I agree.
Catch is made by Hawkinson, the tight end. And he'll be hauled down at about
the hell is up with the defense in this league?
Well, a touchdown here on this drive, it wouldn't really put much of a dent in the score.
Not even funny. It's like sad. Like, you had one job. Tackle him.
Just hoping to see something executed correctly on this drive before we close out.
Oh, and Vladimir's in the zone. I almost got him another leg.
They might be looking for replacements. Treat every drive as if it's your last and make it a successful one in some small way.
A short gain here, maybe a yard to the 29. Not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
There's Goff.
Yeah, they gotta go for it.
I'm not quite sure how to judge that one. Maybe didn't have enough legs underneath him. Mechanics might have been off. Maybe some fatigue. That one came up short.
Yeah, fourth quarter. Maybe you do start to watch as the arm there, the legs.
And
this has been a tough game.
Or less.
In the scheme of things, those 3 points likely not going to matter much, but I guess they get a little closer, a little more respectability.
Yeah, you're exactly right. They've been outplayed all game long. But like my mom used to tell me all the time before I went out, dress up a little bit, son. Make yourself respectable. And that's what they're doing here. They're just
Giants beating up the Cowboys. I'm happy about that.
From just beyond the goal line. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
64 yards.
To take over once again. Out comes the Saints offense. Well, CD, you and I do a lot of games together, but it is pretty rare that we do a game of this margin. I mean, this has just been total domination from start until now, and I don't think they're going to take their foot off the gas at this point.
No, I'm trying to score 100 points, but yeah.
Some jokester said to one of his teammates, maybe a few of them, Hey, we're up 50. Why not go for 100? You think maybe that line was open on the sideline? I can't believe what we're seeing here. An NFL game this lopsided.
And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. And they're going to speed things up here. Play action. It's Ryan. He's going to look deep down the field. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
It was worth a try.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. A man who's been busy this afternoon, it's Kamara again. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. 93 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long.
Well, that's a carry they have to be satisfied with. And throughout this game, they've been satisfied with what he's given them. Whenever they've needed a
I was looking for a lot, but I was like, he wasn't on the fucking field.
He's the guy they've turned to. And it doesn't matter what the defense thinks. They feel like they've got the confidence to keep handing it to him.
These are hard that I finally used it.
He'll take it inside the 25. And quickly, they get to the line. Play action, Ryan. That is caught by Olave. Touchdown, New Orleans. Matt Ryan connecting on his 4th touchdown pass of the ball game. And the Saints extend this 4th quarter lead, and they are getting closer and closer to win number 11.
Yo, I've had 10 wins on the year, so I am basically on the verge of already clinching a playoff berth.
Touchdown passes in this ball game.
Yeah, we're supposed to be neutral, but I'm feeling their pain right now because he has absolutely carved up the secondary. A clinic on how to attack the defense and take them out of the game.
5 touchdowns. 5 touchdowns. How many passes? 200 yards offense. Allow under 2. I didn't even see that one. 554 yards. Okay. 4 touchdowns. 3 for Simeon. 4 for Ryan. Completion for even the kicker. Rushing. 95 is 150. 200 yards for both Troutman and Olave. Jeez. First team in NFL to have 200-yard receivers in the same game. I'm dead. If I basically if I had picked the door.
This fielded right at the goal line. And some good special teams coverage as they bring him down.
Yeah, I'm
just
going
outside
to get
of
off
15. And Detroit getting set to go now. Well, I think that the folks here had hoped that maybe this home atmosphere would carry their guys to a surprise victory, but it does not appear that that's going to be the case. There's too much to handle on the other side in this one. Goff and this Lions offense set for a 1st and 10 at their own 16.
Okay, 30 seconds. Wow.
Goff now looks to throw. They'll try and set up the screen to Swift. And he'll lose yardage on this one back to the 13. But despite the completion, they're going to wind up losing 3 there. 2nd down.
You know what the key to a good screen pass is, don't you?
Bet you're going to tell me good blocking?
Well, good blocking eventually. But first is good acting. You want to let the defenders go past you, leak out to whichever side or even in the middle where you want to set up the screen, and then you do your blocking. How about the read, though, by the defensive guys? They weren't fooled at all and actually ran with the lineman to where the play was and slowed it for a loss of yardage.
I hate that rule in which you have to be forced to timeout and stuff.
On 3rd down, here comes Swift. Oh, and he's not going to make it out of the end zone. The push too strong, and that'll be a safety. Things are just going from bad to worse now. It's a safety that does him in here, and that is one frustrated offensive.
I wanted exactly 100 points.
Right now.
So I didn't want 90. I wanted exactly 100. Yep, Olave 212 and 3 touchdowns. Got him involved. Got Landry involved. Got everyone involved.
This defense, they wouldn't mind not seeing him again for a while. 3 trips to the end zone. How about that?
I think right now they would happily go to their general manager and say, is there any way you could get a trade for him, bring him over to our team so we don't have to cover him anymore?
No.
He's really having a heck of a ball game, isn't he?
Boy, he is. I don't know that mid-game trade's going to happen, but...
I'm going to try it with Troutman.
Off the play fake. Here's Ryan. And
Again.
he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. The
I hate
Saints on
that.
third
It
down.
just never
They're
works.
50%, 4 for 8. This is 3rd and 17. They get this to Smith on the jet sweep. And he's got room. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. How about that? They weather the storm of a 3rd and 17 to pick up the first. An excellent run there coming from out wide.
And we used to consider these jet sweeps to be gadget plays
Smith.
or something a little bit unusual, right? But now most teams have some version of this play in their playbook. And I think it's a lot because of these receivers that are being developed nowadays.
I've done well on
These
that,
guys
Ryan.
look like running backs, even though they're playing out on the perimeter.
They'll run. This is Kamara. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo.
No, I'm going to go for the quadruple.
They go play action with Ryan. He'll take a shot for the end zone. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
Up huge on the scoreboard, and they're still trying to add to their total. That shot doesn't connect, but I don't think it'll dissuade them from attempting another one.
To throw on 2nd and 10. Ryan. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down. This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Back to the ground. It's Kamara. 129 yards rushing for him now as his sensational afternoon continues. Throwing now. Ryan on 1st down. He'll let this go for the end zone. And it's knocked away and incomplete. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Now Ryan. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. Well, this drive, they're a perfect 2 of 2 on 3rd down conversions, but they need a full 10 yards here. Here's Ryan. Got an open man. It's Olave. And it's going to be another 1st down as they'll get him to the ground at the Lions 16. Now Kamara. A little juke. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. Ryan now off the bootleg. They'll roll him out right. A quick throw there going to be batted away and incomplete.
Well, he certainly thought he had a window to push that ball downfield, but as soon as he released the throw, the corner was there to slam that window shut.
3rd and 2. Now Ryan. And give him another 6. It's caught for a touchdown, and the blowout continues. And you wonder now if he might be able to remove the helmet, put on the baseball cap, and watch the rest of this one from the sideline. His 5th touchdown pass of the game.
Say that again. Did you say 5th touchdown pass of the game?
Yes, sir.
Boy, that's a heck of a performance, isn't it? Because they've had no answer for him at all game long. Receivers have been open
900 yards.
and he hasn't missed a single one of them.
The ball upright on the tee, and the Saints kick team booms it away. Taking it about the 1. And a nice job there on special teams to limit him to inside the 15 as he's dropped it to 14.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
Goff on 1st down. Throwing over the middle, but it's
You're lucky
incomplete.
off a pass in front.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Now it's Goff. Finding Hawkins. Hockenson here on the out route. And he works it across the 25 before being tackled. It's a first down, and he's also over 190 receiving yards now.
That's how bad he is.
And it looks like this will be the last play before the 2-minute warning. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So the Lions in possession of the football as we welcome you back. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score. Now a first down throw. Goff. Going back to the same well as Hockenson again. And they're able to get this one across the 35. So here's a 1st and 10.
Bruiser breaking stick tackles.
Goff now looking to throw. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. Throwing again on second down. Goff. Open man. He's got him. The tight end Hockenson. 2 yards on the pickup, and that's all they needed to move the sticks. Goff throwing again. Sliding out of the pocket. That's complete to Swift out of the backfield. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. So they'll get 8 out of that completion. And that'll bring up a second down in just a couple. Here's Goff. His tight end over the middle, T.J. Hockenson. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's made at the Saints 33. Goff's throw taken in by Hockenson here. And he'll be brought down at the 27. From the 27, Goff. He's going to get back to Swift underneath. And he's brought down inside the 20 at the 18-yard line. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
We're just going to give up a touchdown so I can have the last version.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. From the red zone now, Goff. And it's caught. And somewhat of a measure of revenge as he's in for the touchdown, but they still trail big time.
He'll take it, but he won't be able to smile about it.
Fairbairn good for the extra point as they make the score just a slight bit more respectable here in the final quarter of play. Here are the Lions now as they line up and kick this one away.
I don't even want
and
to
that
go.
one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. And they've got to be feeling very comfortable and confident here with this lead in the football here in the fourth quarter, Charles. And I don't think that they need to score. This is caught inside the 15. And we will get a timeout with 2 ticks left.
I mean, fucking no.
Well, they probably don't need to run a play here, but you wonder if they're going to be able to resist on 1st and goal. Oh, how about this on 1st and goal? And he takes it in for the score on the game's final play, so it doesn't affect the outcome, but a little whipped cream on top to their ending.
Or as our friends in Bayou Country would say,
106. Let's go.
Well, fans usually love to see scoring, and there was no shortage of it today. What a dominant showing from an offense that was truly playing at an elite level in this contest.
113 points. Jeez, I beat the blood.
And you noticed they did not want to slow down anything. Absolutely a dream scenario for everyone on that offense, and they took advantage of every second. Guaranteed.
That's an NBA score.
Film session.
I put up 113.
So for the Saints, they conclude the regular season with a final record of 11-6. And now they'll await the final seeding for the playoffs ahead. Meanwhile, for Detroit, they'll limp to the finish line a bit with a final record of 5-12. And with some high picks coming in this spring's draft, it's a team for whom a roster overhaul may be on the way.
Get out there. I would have perfect snapshot when he hits him. Yes. I don't even want a. No. $40, $45, $50, $45, $40, $35, $30, $25, $20, $15, $10, $5, touchdown. Boom. That hit is beautiful. Bro, at the 38-yard line, so 38 yards on 30, 35, 35, 30, 25, 20, 15, 10, 5, oh, Simeon, looking. Deep ball down the left side. He's got his man Landry. Breaks the tackle to 40, 35, 30, 25, 20, 15, 10. Down inside the 5, down to the line. Oh, man, that was a beautiful throw. Nah, that wasn't really a beautiful play. Sheesh, 79-yard punt for Brock Miller. This is a simple pick. 40, 35, 30, 25, 20, 15, 10, 5, touchdown. Yeah. Yes, 7. Just the helmet, just for the hell of it. Deep ball. It was supposed to go to Olave, but it was deflected. Deep ball down the side. Was it caught on the fly? Was it? Because I don't think. I just don't think. Oh, wow! He caught it on the fly! Oh, yeah. He caught it on the fly. Wow. He actually caught it on the fly. Oh, what a catch. Oh, yes. And you know, to end the game, I finally got Tre'Quan Smith a touchdown running, but... And I mean, I had to sell it. I had to sell it this one. I'm 11-6. I hope I make the playoffs, but because of how good the NFC is, I'm worried I may have missed the playoffs. Okay. I just can't. Huh. Oh, wow. That was fire. Didn't do much for his playmaker. All that do is just extend his... Perfect. Sheesh. It's just hitting 6 o'clock. I don't think I'm gonna make the playoffs. I just have a bad feeling I'm not gonna make the playoffs. A wild card game. Playoff bracket. So the Commanders ended up missing playoffs. The Titans were the #1 seed? How the hell does the Steelers drop down to 5? So we're the 5 seed. We have to go to New York, play the Giants. Oh, God. Oh, dear God. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Apparently that's recommended, but who gives a shit? Who's the weak link? We are 11-6. Oh. Two plus turnovers. Oh. What's my defense? No wonder. 60s. Yeah, I can see why. Oh. So the Titans clinched the #1 seed. Okay. Ravens clinched their division. Steelers ended up falling and being the 4th seed. Titans clinched the #1 seed and home field advantage throughout the playoffs. Giants, Colts make the playoffs. Bills and Dolphins. Bills clinched the division. Not surprising. Chiefs clinched their division. They're the only one who made the playoffs. They went 5 in a row. Raiders 10-7 missed the playoffs. No, of course. The Packers clinched their division. Even though losing 3 straight, which I don't know how the fuck you clinched the division after losing 3 straight, but I digress. The Bucks made the playoffs. Saints made the playoffs. Falcons made the playoffs and clinched the #1 seed. How about the NFTs? The Commanders missed the playoffs. I'm not surprised. They lost back-to-back games to knock themselves out. I knocked out the Cowboys and they lost 3 straight. And the Giants clinched that division with an 8-9 record. If I do not beat the dog shit of these guys, that's fucking embarrassing. I was playing a division winner with a losing record. I'm sorry. The Cardinals and the Niners made it out of the NFC West. I mean, look, I'm happy we made the playoffs, but we should beat the dog shit over these guys. One last hurrah. Probably for Cam Jordan, probably. Or Trevor Siemian. But yeah, kind of fair for Cam. +10 morale for everybody. That's great. That morale boost, that means everybody's upgraded in their that was weird. Evans. For some reason he glitched down and wouldn't show me the guy's face. I was like, what the fuck? Got more morale boost. That definitely helped. Wow. Oh, that definitely. Tuttle's on. Ain't no hell you 90 overall. You on he's a defensive tackle. And I'm sorry, you know. Should be an X. You 90 overall. You fuck. Eat ass, haters. Eat ass. Come on, man. Roach. Let's stop. 85 overall, you should be a superstar. Fuck the bullshit. And I did not see Cam Jordan with his X Factor the entire game. I was even usering Cam Jordan. He did not have his X Factor at all active. So that was a bold-faced fucking lie and a half. Now I'm hungry like a bitch. But I will see y'all people tomorrow.